Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rimworld with a million dropped frames already. What's going on, OBS? Why are you having issues? It seems to have sorted itself out. Apparently, just when I pressed start, it's not having the greatest of moments. Why is the box red? I don't know. We're back. it's Rimworld time. It is. We are back. We are back on the ever dangerous, as we found out last time, ever dangerous Rimworld. The scariest weapon of war is the big blue truck. Did we fix it? It is all fixed now. I guess that's something. Yeah, Christ, the big murder truck. The plan today. So, things that we are going to do is we are going to build a car park down here, out of the way of everything. To be fair to Vanessa, who was driving the truck, I mean, they went to very slowly move the truck out of the workshop, and everybody just decided to run in front of it. I have never been inside one of these, like, big armoured, I guess, like, transport truck kind of things. I imagine visibility is pretty terrible, so if you're trying to manoeuvre it out of a workshop, you probably can't see great, so if people are running around in front of it, you're probably not going to see them. Yeah, the IKEA murder truck is quite terrifying, to be honest. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Now, it could be used as a ramming weapon. It's probably not going to be very good. At the end of the day, it hit 3 colonists and it disabled almost all of it. It was very broken after that. So against a raid where there can be 20 or 30 people, what would happen is it would ram some of them, they'd die, and then it would get stuck. And then anybody inside it would be a sitting duck. So it's unlikely. It's unlikely to be used. It might be used in desperation, although considering the planes and tanks we have, it's not likely to be high up on the order, but you never know. You never know. Things that we do need to do is armour up this wall, or this bit. If I'm going to go and build a car park down here, I need to armour this up. And I also want to armour it up because there is a chance of bugs spawning down here, which isn't great. To be honest, I should probably build a thumper out here. That might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea to try and get them, make sure if they do spawn, they don't spawn down here. That's actually not a bad shout. I have more than enough materials. Where on earth do I build them from? I've completely forgot security, I presume. If we build a thumper down here, yeah, that would stop the bugs. That would make sure that we are safe from bugs spawning right on the kind of edge of our base. The robot can go and build the sort of wall. Anyway, donations to read. Vanessa, thank you very much for the donation. Say, hi Alex, I am not driving that murdering truck ever again. It is just it's the haunted truck. For those of you that have seen the Supernatural episode, I think it's the first couple of seasons, they have like the murdering ghost truck. Actually, there's a few possessed cars in Supernatural. Well, no, there's a poltergeist that does. What is it? I can't remember. It's not poltergeist. There are a few possessed cars in Supernatural. Maybe it is possessed. Who knows? Ah, Carly is here. Hello. I am surprised you are still awake. I am not going to lie. I am surprised I am still awake, to be fair. We are full of burger and chicken nuggets. And that will hopefully fuel me for the next few hours. We shall see. Also, Vanessa was like, can you name a person Tony, please? I absolutely can. I absolutely can name a person Tony, if and when we get something. So there we go. Mr. Sumo, thank you for the donation. So this is to notify you that the Rimworld Department of Motor Vehicles has permanently suspended Vanessa's permit for operation of motor vehicles. That's a lot of words saying Vanessa's banned from driving. Also, Vanessa must spend 30 days in a room full of crying babies as punishment. I mean, maybe suspend the license. I feel like I feel like it's a little unfair. I'm not completely sure it was all her fault in the shenanigans that went on there. But yeah, she'll no longer be in the truck moving business. Someone else can have the incredibly dubious task of moving the vehicles around. I'm slightly worried about moving the tanks now. They are. There is a concern in there as well. Can I ask what was I had the burger that you recommended. It wasn't bad. It wasn't quite as good as the fusion burger that I normally have, but yeah, it certainly wasn't bad. And I had the chicken strips rather than the nuggets actually, which were good. I enjoyed those. And Eve tried to nick all of them, and Dagon tried to nick all of them. Dagon had to go on the floor because she was being naughty. Eve then had to go on the floor as well because Cass was lovely. He was well behaved. He doesn't try and steal food. Apollo doesn't often try and steal food, but yeah, the cats wanted the food. They always do, and now they're all asleep. So there we go. Flying Banana, thank you very much for the donation. Saying accurate stream title is accurate. Yeah, who knows if we're going to see any more murder truck stories today. It's going to have the very dangerous task of being moved to a new parking space, at which point I'm going to draft everybody and keep them far away from the truck. That will be the plan with that one. We will keep it far away from everything and everyone. Drake, thank you very much for the donation, saying tonight it's war, chaos, and murder, possibly, on Rimworld. This is FailRace Live, where we could encounter the red panda breeding program gets out of control. It already is a little bit. We have a lot of red pandas. I mean, look at them all. Well, that's one of the ones for sale. That's another one for sale. No, that's Punto. We've got a couple of extras. It's oh, and Carly, your guinea pig's still alive, of course. Carly, the Carly guinea pig. He's just wandering around. He's enjoying it. It's a nice little wildlife enclosure we've got going on down here. Every so often, the Malleys turn up and carry stuff around. Oh, and we've got Tom. Tom the tortoise is hanging about as well. Vanessa slaps Jared. Well, no, she did that with a truck. That can't have. Well, that was quite a fatal one. And why is the truck killing more colonists? Hopefully not. Hopefully no more colonists will die to truck-related accidents. Oh crap! I need to move the truck because I can't actually take off my incredibly powerful jet. No, I got no way to take it off with that truck in the. Oh, we're gonna have to build. Oh, we're going to have to build car park, because otherwise I can't use my insanely powerful jet. Alright, more steel walls for the car park, I think. I mean, we're probably not going to have... if we build a steel wall down there, and then we can... Yeah, we'll work like this. Oh, so that we have got, yeah, that should work. So we've got. It's as difficult to break through as possible. That's the goal. No. It is rare for Carly to be supporting. I say supporting Chelsea. You know what? I'm glad to see. Yes, I hope Chelsea win tonight. I'm not expecting it, but it would be very nice. It would be very nice if they would. It depends on which Chelsea team turns up, whether it's the good one or whether it's the erratic one. Well, I mean, it's always the erratic one. It's just whether, yeah, which one. it's the very. Oh, I remember the 90s. I remember the 90s where Chelsea were like that. And yeah, now they're back to doing it. Oh, they did dig out that bit of the wall because I forgot to cancel the. I mean, that technically would work, but still. and there we go. It is, yeah. So it is. It is. You know what? We'll have a. I'm gonna blame Carly. Blame Carly for the football talk, and it's rare that I'm gonna say that, but we're gonna blame Carly for football talk. Oh, who's unhappy? Hold on. Cowbell's unhappy. What's up, Cow? Oh, you're hurt. Cowbell, go to the hospital. He's still reeling from the husky attack. Go and have a sleep. Yes, Carly is an Arsenal fan. I am a Chelsea fan, and Arsenal would benefit if Chelsea managed to beat Liverpool tonight. So it is one of the rare moments where Carly will support Chelsea. I do not hate that you. I don't. I say I don't hate it. If you were a Red Bull fan, we'd have a different story. But I'm joking. I am. I can't think of anything in particular that I am such a crazy fan about that I am that fussed. Even motors. See, when it comes to motorsport, I don't even really support teams in motorsport particularly. I kind of support the odd drivers. I supported Jaguar in Formula E for a while, although now you can't watch Formula E on TV very easily, so that sort of ruined that plan. But yeah, I digress. Carly's fault. Donations, I must read these out. Climber, thank you very much for the donations. I can't believe you let the murder truck eat Climber. That is true. We did let the murder truck eat Climber. Well, I didn't really let it. You ran in front of it. Yeah. It's. I can't do much. I can't do much about that one. Unfortunately, there's quite a few unhappy people. Cowbell, you can't. You're still wandering around. But there we go. Please change D's Nuts' name to Climber, and the next colonist / cat can be D's Nuts. Vanessa, please don't punch my leg on your brother. Oh, and please make me a vampire. I don't know how any of the vampires work. I'm not going to change colonist names. We will wait to get some new colonists. You know, we can't go changing names now. They're in the colony. But we can try and get a Climber Mark II. We should get a few colonists today. We normally do. I mean, Carly is being mean again. Micro's racing like grass track racing. Actually, when I did banger racing a very long time, when I say a very long time, a good few years ago now, when I did banger racing, there was a micro in that. It didn't last very long. My Mondeo was mighty strong. It was very impressive. It held on very well, and I took someone's wheel off. It's quite fun. Well, not really took the wheel off, bent it. Broke the wheel on a Focus with my Mondeo. That was a fun day. Well, it was a fun day, but it was a very muddy day. I do remember there's a video somewhere floating around on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Yes, doing some banger racing with the Mondeo was interesting when it was one of the worst muddy days imaginable, and after about 2 laps, you couldn't see anything. That was an experience. Sadly, I never really got to kill the Micro. I got to overtake a Micro, but any car can be a race car, depending on what you try to do. I think they race like micros, like grass track racing. Actually, isn't there a class I've seen? Pretty sure I've seen like the stripped out. They're almost a buggy by the end of it. I mean, they're more a buggy than a car when they strip them out. They're quite cool. Look, Carly, you started it. It's entirely your fault. There's also the Micro Super Turbo. That's cool. I mean, it's not fast, but it's cool. Can't not like that. Can't not like the Super Turbo. Just for reasons of it's very silly. Anyway. Blindas, thank you very much for the donation. Say, chicken nuggets, check. Large bag of popcorn, check. Whiskey, check. Luke's dog bowl, check. And now for a nice quiet evening of Rimworld. I don't think you've seen how Rimworld goes. I don't think you've seen Rimworld is never... Well, I mean, it's quiet currently. We're just building a car park. We are literally just building a car park at the moment. That is the entire purpose of this area. And then we can get back to doing something with the base. I'm not quite sure what, but we will do something. I'm not surprised there's a micro. I'm sure there's micro cups. Like there's a Fiesta racing series. I think it still goes on over here. Actually, like a good entry level motorsport. That sort of racing, I am all for. It's great fun when you have one make race with very, very, I say, basic cars. It's fantastic fun, that sort of stuff. What do I want to research next? I mean, we can learn how to make a helicopter. Maybe a helicopter feels safe. A helicopter feels safe for us. Sure, let's get some spinning bits of metal. What could go wrong? What could go wrong with spinning bits of metal? No, wait, hold on. Remove roof. Don't put a roof on this bit. Because I don't actually know why I'm all that fussed, but there we go. Zav says it should see 124 hours should be a channel goal. Let's not completely rule it out, because Brazen. Does Brazen race C1s? I think Brazen has had. I think Brazen has a C1. He had a 206 for a while. I think he has a C1 now. It's a possibility, maybe, a while in the future. I'm pretty sure Brazen. I'm gonna say actually Brazen rolled a C1 at Spa. Brazen fail raced it before me, which is quite impressive, to be honest. Yeah, we're going down. We're going down. Random tangent. Brazen's not even here today for, we can make fun of Brazen. Ewan bumped into a wall at very low speeds. Ewan's not here today. We can make fun of Ewan as well. Carly spun a car. I can tell that one. You can't. She is here, and I can make fun of her. I have never got myself into trouble with a car. So there we go. Anyway, where do we get to with reading donations? Banana, thank you very much for the donation. Saying a challenge. You're not allowed to use planes in your next raid. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll test the kill box. Honestly, that kind of works for me. It's a good test of the kill box because we've not really tested this style as we just normally aircraft them. Carly's saying I farted. She's not here at the moment. Otherwise, she would be able to speak on the mic. But she isn't. So therefore, she is just making things up. So, we can feel free not to listen to her in this one. But yeah, she could say all sorts of random stuff. Doesn't make it true. Where's those meals come from? Why are the meals there? Oh, because all the freezers are full of meat. Is that from the polar bears? Yes, it is. There was a lot of polar bears around. Okay, well, you know what? We need to get some shelves on the go in here. That is always important. Shelves. Get some good storage on the go in the freezer. It's always helpful. Carly, be careful. Be careful with the things you say in the chat, because you can claim that, and I know I haven't farted in a WhatsApp message, but I do know you have sent a voice message of you burping to me. I don't know how far I'd have to scroll back to find it, but I know I have it. So it can and will be used against you if you aren't careful. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it right now. Everybody can build can get these shells built just so we can store. Good work, Princess Lado, building up some shell. I mean, Princess Lado builds all sorts of stuff. I don't know. We do need some garage. The big garage doors down here. We can get those on the go. Looks good enough in line. We will get those. We will get those built. Firebird, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, evening Alex, let's hope no one runs out in front of any vehicles. I hope not. Also, credit to Orange Hitman's acronym of the IKEA truck of I kill everyone around. That is pretty accurate. Oh, Noodle Brain, stop insulting people. Noodle. The noodliest of brains. Tim Hortons, go sort him out. Don't know why you had the mental break. I'm guessing it's... Well, 3 colonists dies, they're sad, but it's surprisingly only -7. A colonist dies is -3. Eating without a table is... Oh, you're going into Jimmy's bedroom just to shout insults. is terrible. You know, Carly, do I have a timeout button? Can I time out Carly? Where is it? Oh, I can. I have too much power. Wonderful. I digress. Oh, I'm going to get told off tomorrow. But not tonight, because I can just keep doing a timeout whenever I feel like it. Banana, thank you very much for the donation. So I volunteer to drive the truck, and any you build in the future. You cannot be run over if you're in it. Ah, that is a very good point. That is a very... Also, you're a psychopath, so you do not care if you run someone over. So, yeah, you can drive the truck. You know, you're probably not wrong. The safest place from the IKEA truck is to be in it. Because you cannot be run over by the truck if you're in it. You have got a pretty good idea, actually. I like that. The Kingdom of Polania. That's a name we haven't heard for a while. Thank you very much for that, I should say. A man from our empire called Gozcannon has volunteered to join the colony, saying, I succeeded in killing aliens, so this should be easy. Gozcannon! I hope we can get Gozcannon back. The wonderful Gozcannon. Such a legend for the Kingdom of Polania. Shall surely be good for the Rimworld. Oh, Noodle. Noodle's fighting Tortoise. Oh, you two idiots. What did Noodle say? Something stupid, I am sure. Noodlebrain... Oh, no, that was to someone else. Noodlebrain insulted Tortoise's hopes and dreams. Well, that's a bit harsh. Tortoise openly insulted Noodlebrain's honesty. This drove to... So Noodlebrain is happy insulting everyone, and then the second someone fights back, Noodle gets in a fight. I don't know who won the fight. Who is winning the fight? I'm gonna say Noodle is winning the fight, to be honest with you. Yeah. And you two idiots go to the hospital. And Noodle has won the fight and then immediately taken off their trousers. What? Noodle, are you okay? Please go find some clothes. God dear. I say I'm sorry, Carly, but you're just continuing to be mean at this point. Of the two of us, who was the one who, within like 15 minutes of getting to yours this morning, you'd let a mighty fart out? I don't know what you're talking about. I am by far and away the more civilized of the two of us. If we can do this battle if you want. But you were the one doing the mighty farts, not me today. Actually, it's normally you. Occasionally me. I'll be honest. I am an honest chap. Occasionally there are some farts, but 9 times out of 10, if there is, it's coming from Carly, and then she is laughing like a maniac afterwards. Tommy, thank you very much for the donations. No, darn Vanessa. Yeah, unfortunately, Tommy was the other one that passed away in the truck murdering spree. I haven't watched last Saturday's stream yet, but I see I have died. I don't even want to know how I passed in this horrendous accident. I mean, it was quick. It wasn't a drawn-out horrific death. It was very quick. I even assisted in building the tank. The tank, it wasn't the tank that killed you, so that's grateful at least. I will be missed. Donation is for a new colonists. Well, thank you very much. I'm sure we can get some more colonists on the go. Right here. Oh, we've got an eclipse. An eclipse is fine. We have a nuclear reactor. It's not like I've got a problem with bloody power. What I might do, so we're getting our wall built. I'm just going to check in case we ever manage to find another Tasmanian devil. Not yet. Poor old... Actually, did we lose Simon? Hold on. No, Simon's fine. That's what matters. I think we did lose a husky. I think we lost Birdfire, actually. Why did the lights went out because... the outdoor lights went out. That's what it was. I guess we should learn combat vehicles and more options for tanks and so on if we need it. Because you never know. You just never know when you're going to need... is the stream lagging? I don't know why it's lagging. It shouldn't be. Is that doing anything? Hold on, let me just check. No, that's not doing anything. Well, thank you for stopping by, Carly. For stopping by to insult me and then running away when I tell everybody about your stinky farts. You are fully deserving of it. Oh, that might be wise. Oh, hold on, let me just pause. Steam is downloading a game. So, that may have been what was causing issues. No, it's having issues. Okay, we'll see if that stabilizes it. I have no idea. Fingers crossed it will. Fingers crossed and everything. But yeah, we will see. Let's go and mine out that bit, and then we're going to try and make. We need to get. I think we could just stick a concrete door in there, so we can put the power line down. OBS has still got a. Oh, Tortoise is now on a bloody insulting spree. OBS has still got a red box going on. No idea why it's. I'm hoping it's going to sort itself out. There is. Oh, Punto's given birth. More red pandas have appeared. I don't even know what cell number we're on here. Cell something or other. I don't know, 6 maybe. We've got so many red pandas. Hopefully it's going to just stabilise at some point and fix itself. It's very peculiar. No idea what's going on with it, but yeah, YouTube or OBS is having an issue. Tortoise is just running around trying to insult a dog by the looks of it. Viciously insulted Vanessa's relationship status. Well, that's not very nice now, is it, Tortoise? Come on, you can do better than that. You can, just go back to the hospital and go to sleep would probably be a good idea for you, or you're going to get punched. Yes, please insult the mech. That would be very funny. The very big, very strong melee combatant mech right there. That can only end well. Noodle Jr., where are you, by the way? Oh, you're just wandering around. You're just investigating the oil. What the hell is that doing up there? Why is there a random revolver up there? I don't know. Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I forgot storage. We've got to take the hay out of this one. Bloody things. Yeah, we don't want hay stored in the freezer. Hay can go in that bit. Well, the majority of the colonists are single in this one. There aren't actually very many couples going on. So, yeah, Tortoise certainly is. Although, to be fair, Tortoise's insulting spree was 1. They insulted Vanessa, and that was it. And then they've gone back to normal. Oh, a group of travellers. Hello! Don't mind us. Ignore the giant wall and the truck of death. The revolvers were for a quest. I think we built them all, though. 10 revolvers? Yeah, there is that. Oh, it was, okay, I know why, because the revolvers were made by Tommy. No one else can carry it on. It says they're all built, but I don't know if they are. I thought we were supposed to build 12, but maybe it was 10. Oh crap, we've got to. Oh yeah, it's just 10. If you want to make a trade, send a caravan with a requested item. Can we even get there in time? Expires in 1.3 days. Oh, that's going to be close. Hold on, let's have a look. Can we do this? Hello, Dagon. Are you here to cause trouble as well? Hello, kitten. How are you doing? Right, if we send IKEA, we go from there. Oh, I don't know where we're going to. Oh, crap. I've got kitten in the way. Kitten? I can't see. We're going to Vinegaroon, which is there, I presume. Kitten, I can't see. Right, sorry, Dagon. Alright, Dagon has to go on the floor. I don't think I can fly the revolvers there. I would, but I think because I I think we need to put them in something like this. Wait, let's just cancel. Okay, I'm just figuring out how long the route would take. 1 day. I mean, yeah, we can do it. Okay, right, you are correct. Sorry, thank you, chat. Undead works. I accepted the quest expired. So, yeah, so now we've accepted it, we've got 12 days to do it in. That has made life a little bit easier. Fantastic. That makes sense. Like I say, that was actually a bit tight on the old time limit to try and build 10 revolvers. We've actually got some excellent quality revolvers. Blindas, you make fine weapons, you know. Hello, Dagon. I see that troubling look in your eye of I'm going to cause chaos tonight. Yes, you are going to cause chaos, aren't you? Hello. What are you doing? I'm just headbutting my microphone. I got distracted by a cat again. So I don't know if I can just fly there because I don't know. I don't know whether the flight over there will count as us completing the quest. We could load the revolvers onto the plane and fly it, but I don't know whether that one will work. Okay, we are going to do something very dangerous, and while everyone is asleep, Banana, everyone is asleep and out of the way here. The world's most dangerous truck is on the move. Right, can you go down here? You can. Okay. Right, the squirrel crapped itself. Now, I just want you to park. Can you park in a straight line? Stop wiggling! Oh, for God's sake. I wanted to try and park it kind of close to the door. Well, that'll have to do. Banana, good work. You've moved the truck to relative safety. It's very helpful. You know, we can probably leave those doors open for the moment. Right, the big aircraft can take off. We will load the truck up with guns, and then I guess tomorrow we send them on their way. What could go wrong? I feel like nothing's going to go wrong. We've got a truck. It's got machine gun. I could send it with a tank escort, but the tanks are slow. I feel like we will be... I feel like we'll be okay to just take the truck over there. These nuts, what's up? Rebuffed by H2. Well, didn't H2G2 get married? Did they get married? I know they're certainly... Oh, they're engaged. Sorry, yes, I knew they were. Well done, Banana, for not killing anyone. It's impressive work, to be honest with you. It is mighty impressive. Where are all the dogs carrying all the meat? Oh, the dogs are meeting up this other freezer. Why are you carrying the meat there when it was in a perfectly good freezer? Oh, because they wanted it in the... They want it on the shelves. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. There we go. Tell you in the vehicle framework mod settings, you can turn off vehicle friendly fire. I feel like if I'd known about that, I would have turned it off. But I feel like now it's a feature, and if I turn it off, it's a bit cheating. That's one of those. I can't decide whether that's now cheating or not. But that is a useful feature, to be fair. I wish I had known about or realised how dangerous it was. Is Zav asking, are they pregnant? Are you pregnant, Zav? No, you are not. You are happy, but you are not pregnant. Blindas is off to play. Do we reckon we should build another mining robot? I mean, we've got a lot of steel. I know our jets use a lot of steel. We could build another mining robot. You know, you could never go wrong with mining robots. I was also going to build some more hydroponics. The reason being, how far does this go? It goes out 4. So if I put one there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to put a let's just go and get a bit of concrete there. So we're going to try and make some fancy tea. We're going to try and make some fancy tea. This is what we're going for. We're going for like some mint tea. I think I can do that. And I'm hoping it's going to give colonists like a positive mood modifier, because now we've got sky high expectations. The colonists are expecting fancier foods, and I don't want to disappoint them. You know, we've got to try and get the fancy food under control. Tommy, thank you for the donation, saying, "See, I have already missed. The unfinished revolver will always be there to remind Vanessa of the horrible act she has done. But don't worry, I'll be back as another colonist that will build another murder machine." It's just best to stay away from future Tommy. To be fair to Vanessa, Vanessa was very slowly moving an incredibly big, heavy military truck out of the way, and you ran in front of it. So there was that. You know, I'm not sure. I can't put all the blame on Vanessa. Well, Mr. Silver, you make a good point. Yeah, no one in the colony liked the Earl Grey tea. I'm hoping they'll like the mint tea, and if not, I could just sell it. That's the goal. I mean, if they don't, I can just keep making normal tea and forget trying to do the fancy stuff. Really. So we will see. Yeah, we should start making fine meals as well. It's probably not. Do we have? I mean, we have enough meat at the moment. A lot of that is from the polar bears. We don't have a huge amount of vegetables at the moment. Most of them have all been chucked into meals. We've got 1,100 meals. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Maybe we move to, rather than making simple meals, we can make some fine meals. That will, you know, always cheer people up. Ed Bill. Cook a fine meal. Forever. We'll just suspend that. Longbow just wants more sculptures. To be fair, we've got so much jade we can shout at. Oh, the concrete's piling up again. Before I started stream, before I start the stream, I have a quick flyer over with the camera to, you know, figure out what the plan is. And I was going to start putting some shelves in here as well. I'm thinking concrete might be stored in this bit quite soon. I should probably suspend concrete making duties, because we've got 3,000 at the moment. Right. We are going to clear all of that and store some concrete blocks. And then this side, we're going to clear all that and store some cloth, because we just need 1 million shelves. All we do is build shelves. I'd have to say the shelves are one of the best things. Just shelf building. This is one of the best things that's been added to the game. Imagine how ridiculous the storage shed would have to be. Storage sheds I would require if I couldn't put all this stuff on shelves. Right. Concrete blocks. Let's get that going on there. Right. Wooden art bench. Who would like to make some jade sculptures? We could even make some uranium sculptures. Is uranium more valuable than jade? I don't think so, but you never know. Right, let's go make some more sculptures. I don't know who is good at art. Actually, I might have to tell Zav not to do art. Zav is good at building engines, but less good at... Okay, Zav, no art for you. No art for you, Banana, sorry. Neville likes art, and Jimmy really likes art. Okay, Jimmy, you can do some art as well. Neville's 9... Yeah, 9 and 6. These nuts... yeah, okay, you can stay on it. James Clarkson, no art for you. Sorry, but also not all that sorry. No art for James Clarkson. Banana's making us some weed, as you do. Jimmy's on the art. On the art attack. Right there, good stuff. Danger Man, where are you going? Are you going to train animals? Nope, you're just hauling some rice over to these shelves. 'Cause why not? There's just some fine meals over there. Forever asking, do people hate Vanessa? No, they don't, because the game doesn't recognise the driver of a vehicle as, well, driving a vehicle, basically. Yeah, they don't recognise that. Because at the end of the day, vehicles are not supposed to be in Rimworld. The fact that they are is cool, but they aren't supposed to be there. Let's send this group off. Let's send this former caravan. IKEA can carry 15,000 kilos. That's awesome. Hello, Dagon. Right. Okay, we're going to need a driver. We're going to need a driver, and that driver... You know what? You volunteered. Banana, you're up. We're going to need a passenger, so we're going to send some soldiers, because if this lot gets ambushed, Banana's a good sniper. The truck has a machine gun. Longbow, sorry, you're quite a good shot. You never really got to shoot. So... Longbow, you are up. We will do that. We will assign them. Dagon, can you not? I've got a cat paw coming out under my desk trying to grab a remote for the monitor. Dagon, hey, put that paw away. You're going to break something. Yes, you. I can see you sticking your head out under there. Okay, things that we wanted. Revolvers. All the revolvers I have, I think. So that's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, hold on, I've got to get Dagon away. Kitten, come on. Gosh, she's really naughty. She's just trying to explore behind the monitors now. All of the other cats have gone there once, realised there's nothing exciting, and then never bothered again. And not Dagon. No. Dagon loves to climb around behind the monitors. I really wish she wouldn't, but there we go. Right, we will take... well, you know, we can take, like, 12 meals. Oh, Dagon, I literally just moved you from there. Dagon, come on. She has very much decided that she wants to... Oh, can we not use the poor quality one? Crap, we can't, can we? Because it was a normal plus, wasn't it? I think. You make a very good point. Thank you for spotting that. Oh, I guess we've got to make another bloody revolver. Right. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't up the quality from poor to something better, so we're just going to have to go and do that. Oh, right, the other thing we were going to do, yes, let's go, and let's get our hydroponics set up on the go. Okay. Oh, hey, we learned some more combat vehicles. Cool. Shall we learn... I mean, sprinklers are no use for because I have already got better growing stuff. Pulse charge defenses. Yes, let's learn how to make some laser weapons. Laser weapons are good. We like laser weapons. Right. So, we were going to build some more. We wanted a modular advanced hydroponics, I think is what it was. I think that is more effective than... I think it's more effective than this. I think it's about similar, maybe. No, I think it is more effective. It should be more effective. It's bloody expensive. Right, so I think we can go out that far. If I built it right, yeah, it'll go out that far. And then we can go up to there. Pretty sure we'll be able to build that. Like that. And we'll see where we stand afterwards. Right, and then we will need the power to get to over there. Might run a power cable under the floor, but it's fine. We lose some herbal medicine. Doesn't really matter. We've got a lot of it. D's nuts is on an insulting spree. Of course you are. Everyone's a little bit on edge. Also pretty sure D's nuts was just there sat insulting the fire foam. Never mind. I'm never going to... I can't do anything about it. Oh, Firebird, could you go fix up this revolver? Can we set the... I mean, I guess we can set the quality of the worker to go and do it. I don't know if there is a way to set the quality. I know there are mods that you can use that force certain skilled levels to, or certain quality or whatever to making stuff, but we don't have that. Okay, I'm going to close the doors because, in case we get raided before I let the truck out. There's just a wild goose wandering around in our kill box. Well, I mean, it will be kill box if the warg comes and gets it. Christian Sweden is just out there having fun with the pandas. I mean, you know, it's not a bad existence. Dagon's at least not behind the monitor. She's in front of the monitor now watching the characters. I can't see anything, but, you know. It's fine. Where the cursor is over here, if anything appears on that bit of the screen, I can't see it. But at least this bit where alerts come up, I can see. So that's a plus. Relatively. Right. I mean, everyone is going about their sort of... The daily business, the daily running of the colony is going... Oh, we can set it in... Oh, they gone. Can't see where I'm clicking. There we go. Do until you have... Oh, right, okay, so until you have 10 normal to... okay, right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm learning more about the game. I have seen a mod that could do that. I don't know whether that was added later. Interesting. Interesting. We are learning new things about the game. And that one there, I'm going to guess, was a poor quality, because if it wasn't a poor quality... I'm going to guess it would have said build complete. Oh, no, okay. Well done, Firebird. Good work. You've got another revolver there. Petrolhead, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, what's a cat's favourite racing game? Gran Turismo. Oh, Dagon would like that. Dagon would like that a lot. Also, I do apologise, Darth Hedgehog, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, if it isn't the infamous Alex, aka FailRace, it is me. It is me and my terrible, terrible colony management skills. I mean, we're doing fairly well outside of the little murder. It is, Dagon, move your head, kitten, move your head, thank you. 10 times revolver of normal plus quality. And those are of normal plus quality now. All good. Critical D's nuts. Just go have a nice meal. Take on. I can't see. There we go. I can click that. 5 meals of plus 5. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. Yeah, only D's nuts and Vanessa are particularly unhappy at the moment. And Vanessa's mostly unhappy just because there's lots of people around. So... I get it. I mean, I can be like that sometimes as well, so don't worry, I understand. The pumpkins are nearly ready. We shall get some fine meals in no time. Well, hopefully. We shall get some more fine meals. Actually, is there any wildlife to hunt? We could go hunt some alpacas. You can never have too much, I guess. Someone can go do that. Oh, and we should probably go and send this convoy on the way. I've never really done much of the old convoying about, because, yeah, it's just never... Take on, I need you to move your head. You can fall asleep if you want, just not there. Right, Banana, because I couldn't see where Banana was on that. Right, you two are in there. We will take some of the food. Okay, not that food, because that rots in 1.8 days. We shouldn't take 1.8 days. That rots in 2.3. I don't know what the varying... That's 2.4 from that pile. That's okay. No, definitely not using that meals. We should make some packaged survival meals, but... Oh, the fine meals are even better. Sure, we'll take... We'll take 10 fine meals. That'll get them there. We'll take like 6 bits of medicine. If we need that many, something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. Right, okay, so revolver normal, revolver good, excellent, 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 and that's a machine pistol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Right. Choose route from there to there. Now it reckons a day. Don't know how it calculates with cars. This is bearing in mind it has a vehicle. Once it gets up here, it'll be very quick. I don't know. Don't know exactly. Oh, that's very annoying. Why is north inaccessible? It should be fine. That should be absolutely fine, because you can just bloody drive around. Unless there's something that the truck should pass everywhere. Should be able to get through all the gaps. Don't know. The only bit I would imagine it might have an issue with. Doors are open here. Doesn't care about trees. The truck should be good to go. It doesn't care about trees when we're driving around in here. I don't know why it would care about one in the doorway particularly. Right, banana. Let's see if we can. I mean, if we can get the truck out, yeah. If we get it manually to the north, I guess that's fine. Right, Dagon, you're very cute, but I've got to move you because I need to see what I'm doing with the truck. You can come sit on my lap if you want. That's fine, but I cannot afford cat-based distractions. Right, truck is on the move. I mean, it is a bit slow chugging its way through the trees, which is understandable. I'm just going to close this door, because don't trust the game. We're definitely out. I mean, that's the worst of the bits it has to maneuver through. We are keeping an eye out for people, don't worry. We are currently clear. Although it's not very quick, but we are currently clear. Come on, truck. Yeah, turns out the woodland is not a Noodle Jr., I swear to God. If you run in front of the truck. I mean, I'd say we'd have words, but honestly, we can't at that point, but still. Right. Unload banana. Noodle Jr. What is Noodle Jr.? Just wandered about sky dreaming. Okay, sure. Cool. I wouldn't do that while well, I guess you are, huntsman's. Could maybe teach Noodle Jr. how to hunt? H2G2, are you really hunting with a tiny pistol? You're not very good at it. Never mind. What has Noodle Jr. been doing? So, negatively of Cowbell's artistic skills. Christ. That's not very nice. You've got you've got better shooting stats than some, to be honest. H2, are you actually? You're very slowly taking it down. Huntsman, if you managed to friendly fire your own son, it would be funny, but I'm not sure Noodle would appreciate that. Noodle, what are you? Oh, you're hunting as well. At least you've got a sniper rifle. I feel like you're a bit better equipped for it. It's going to go behind that wall, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Right. My truck better be ready for this. It's a lot as awesome as the truck is, ineffective, I feel, is the best way to sum it up. It's very cool, but yeah, not always the most effective for what we're trying to do here. I mean, it does carry a lot of stuff, which is actually quite cool and could be very helpful if we ever needed to move a lot of things. Right, revolvers. You, all four of you. And the rest of you can go. What's the chances? What's the chances we accidentally run over somebody and start a diplomatic incident? I feel like the chances are quite high. Alright, change route. It's to there. Choose route. Accept. Hey! Right, okay, Noodle Jr. You are going to Area 1. You know, actually, you can go to home. You can explore a little bit. I am half/fully expecting someone to get run over by the truck. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Longbow, you're on the way with the medicine. Oh, as is everyone else carrying the guns and various things. Maybe we should have built a car park up to the top. That truck's going to be a nightmare to move if ever we need to. Yeah, the flanking... Well, I guess the flanking manoeuvre with the tanks is kind of a desperate play anyway. If we've got to the stage where we're needing to use the tanks to flank, it probably means we're in trouble. So, yeah... Even if they are slow through... Unless, I mean, we could build a big road. We could actually build a road to go around the base. Unlikely to expand out this way. More likely to expand this way or north or south, to be honest. Alright, there's a little robot carrying a gun. Danger Man, Banana, Caleb, Longbow, all lining up. Oh, are they about to go get in the truck? Forming a caravan. Who is still waiting for someone to bring them a gun, I bet. No? Okay, well, we've learned how to make pulse charge defences. That's cool. Specialist firearms? Sure, let's learn some more stuff. I don't know what they're waiting for. Finesse? I'm trying to just try to spot if anybody's running. Why are you just not going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got all of them? Oh, 2 load. Oh, there we go. Right, that should be. They should be now off. Right. Truck away! The boom rat's smart enough to get out of the way of it. Right, they're off. Fantastic. They are off and on them. I don't actually know how to complete the quest because I never do any of the quests normally when it comes to this game. But there we go. Anyway. Squirrel, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hey Alex, after seeing Chris and Hyper, I like their Skodas. I test drove a 18 Octavia Estate. My 98 Polo had £1,000 of repair at VW this month and still needs more. Oh god. Next year I think I'll be driving an Octavia. Colonist would be great if you can. Correct cult. Oh, the cult of 69 was there briefly and then was defeated. Oh, what is going on with OBS? I don't know what... I'm so sorry. OBS is being an absolute nightmare tonight. Things have crashed, it would seem. Or possibly crashed. Oh, what has gone on? OBS is having problems, maybe? No, it's come back, I think. Maybe. Has it come back? Yes... No, I don't know. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on with that. I can't fix it. I can't fix it. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing it. No cat involved this time. OBS crapped itself momentarily. I don't know why it's so bad tonight. There's no reason. I've had no issue with anything else lagging. I've got nothing else running. Nothing else is doing... I was wondering if Steam was downloading something, but that's definitely not. Nothing else is... As far as I can tell... Nothing else is doing anything. I don't know why it's lagging. Yeah. It is very weird. It is very weird indeed. The car is very slowly. Once it gets on the road, it'll be brilliant. I agree. We should blame Carly. She's not here, so we can do that, and I won't get in trouble. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with any of that. It's just having one of those days. If it is laggy, I apologise. there does not seem to be a huge amount that I can do about it today. OBS has just decided today is the day. It's going to be really awkward. Fantastic. Hopefully it will remain working. It's my end. It's all over the place. But I don't really have a solution to it, I'm afraid. I wish I did. I mean, I'll try. Alright, I'm going to try stopping it. I'm going to try stop OBS for a minute. I'm going to go grab a drink, and then I'm going to start it again. And we're going to hope that magically, in the couple of seconds of not running, it's going to work. But yeah, I will be back in a minute. The stream will be back soon. I've paused the game. Well, I am back, and it doesn't look like OBS has improved much. We're kind of... I'm going to have to go with it and hope something along the lines gets kicked into gear. I do apologise. I'm just working with what I've got at the moment. So hopefully it'll sort itself out. I don't want to be growing potatoes down here. God, who wants to grow potatoes? We've got all the fancy hydroponics. We need to be growing tea. I mean, I guess we could grow coffee. But I think tea is... Maybe we'll grow, like, tea up here. We'll try and grow the mint. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe we'll grow a bit of coffee as well. You know, get some variety going. Keep everyone happy. What can we build at the bar? How do we learn? Can we make... Ooh! Energy drinks. We need whatever the red thing is. Soda. How do I make soda? And coffee beans and uranium? How do I make... Hold on. Hold on a second. I look at the monster can on my desk. Is that what they put in Monster? Actually, it wouldn't surprise me at this point. How do I make this? Don't know. Okay, Caravan has arrived. Oh, not that. Fulfill trade order. Give revolver, yes. Okay. I guess then if we just tell them to travel back. Sweet. Okay, well, we barely used any fuel. We used 11 units of fuel to drive there to our now friends. Sweet. Quest complete. I think that's the first time. That might be the first quest, like, delivery quest we have ever completed on a stream. I don't know whether that's sad or not, but it is definitely a thing. We have friends. We are allied with South Bonbo. The relation with South Bonbo have become very close. They now consider you an ally. Allies will sometimes arrive to help fight your enemies when you are under attack. You can also call them for help any time at a cost of goodwill. You can have allies because of goodwill. 82 has risen past 75. If goodwill falls below 0, relations will return to neutral. Were they the people that were enemies last time? That we completed a mission and they absolutely loved us for it. Why is the weed on the floor? Come on, at least pick your weed up. The murder truck did a mission and it didn't end in, well, murder and death. It's fine. No, there is plenty of... We can make the packaged survival meals. We haven't, but you can do it. It's just not something that we've gone into as of yet. As you know, as good as it is, we haven't quite gone and made that one yet. We probably should get some of them, but for the moment, we haven't. Can I just... Right, we don't want to be growing potatoes. We want to be growing... wait, we want to be growing tea grass, I think. Is this from... Yes, okay. Because I've got 2 types of tea. Actually, I should probably remove the other type of tea, if I'm honest. It's fine. All is good. All is good. Murder Truck did not murder anyone. Murder Truck has behaved itself. Other than being a little bit iffy trying to get it out of the car park, it's behaved fairly well. Cowbell, you can have an Ace 23. They're pretty good guns, I think. If that's the gun I think it is. Yeah, 11, solid. There's solid enough damage output for someone who's not a great shot, but might be called upon if we get desperate. Armour is the thing. We probably do need to focus on armour next. We could probably do with a bigger bloody advanced component making process. What does it take? It's the gold that might be an issue. We've still got plenty. How much gold have we got? Where's the gold? We've got enough gold. We can make plenty. I mean, we don't generally, as far as the food goes, we don't generally go very far. Most of our missions, when we go away, we send a plane, and the plane bombs the crap out of something in a day and then comes home. And then we commit a few war crimes along the way, but it's fine. These nuts is in a shooting frenzy. Well, that's good, if it ever happens. Firebird, you are the only... Do you have a shield? Do you have a shield belt? You might be the only one. Oh, you don't have a shield belt. Oh, you do have a shield belt. You are literally the best armoured person we have. You can stop complaining. You can stop your complaining, indeed. Speaking of, though, Firebird, thank you very much for the donation. Say, Alex, didn't know you were a Chelsea fan. Looks like tonight will be a mini rivalry. Also asking for a Yutakin mail, please. Well, we will try and get some. We will try and get some, absolutely. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, it's over there. You said raid without an aircraft. I'm not going to fight... I'm going to fight bugs with my aircraft. Because screw them. It's an infestation. This is why we put the thumper down here. Well, the good news is the thumper seems to work. Because it didn't spawn down there. It spawned there. We are going to deal... We're going to take this out quickly. Right, you... Into the sky. Now, this burns all of our steel firing this jet, but this I will use my aircraft for. Planes, to the sky with you. Right. Thankfully, the bug infestations are a lot less scary when you have aircraft. What is that film? Starship Troopers? Is that the one with all the bugs? I can't bloody remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Just use some fighter jets, although they're quite big bugs. I'm not sure it quite works as well with them. I mean, honestly, it's not even that bad of an infestation. This one. What we will have to do, though, animals, go home. All of you home. All of the people... Area 1 to safe zones while the aircraft will do their thing, hopefully. The drones can... I don't know whether I'm better off with bullets or grenades at this point, to be honest with you. Oh, caravan. Oh, God, the caravan's arrived. Oh, that's not the point I wanted you to come in at. Okay, you can get down there at least. Yee. Thankfully, you're mostly out of the way of the bugs. Yeah, this is a really awkward infestation to deal with. I mean, the bugs have kind of got out of the cave. Right, I've really got to keep an eye on this stupid truck. Can you get down here? We might have bison for dinner. Nope. Well, we got a rat. That was it. Actually, how did it die? It just says destroy. It doesn't really, it just says the rat died. Right, a door opening. Okay. Truck in there. The goose might get run over. How is the murder of all of the wildlife? Oh, the bugs are going down. There are a lot more bugs at the top that we're going to have to go deal with. Firebird, your sword might come in very handy. Oh god, I wasn't even paying attention to the truck turning up. Turn off, unload everybody, close the doors, for God's sake. Should have paid attention. Oh, and them colonists are probably going to want to be on Area 1. Has the pivot done the job? I think it has. I think we can fly that up north a little bit and take out the rest of the bugs. The drones have done a hell of a number on this lot. That is for sure. Yeah, we didn't even really need to resort to the grenades, honestly. The machine guns, because there's just so many bullets. There's a couple of bugs still about. I would say infestation. Dealt with. Good work, planes. There's a couple of odd drones. Actually, let the drones tire themselves out. I'd say that's been pretty dealt with. Unrestrict everybody. And we now get back to the animal bit. They can stay where they are. Longwag, Chris, all of you lot. Oh, there's another red panda's turned up. When did you get here? I don't know what cell number we're on, but I think you're about 8. For now, you can do that. Oh, the bugs made an appearance, but they were honestly not that much of a problem. Now the drones are going down. Right, I say little planes. The eclipses, the two of you can go home. We'll leave the pivot out there. Just let the drones crash and explode in their own special ways. And then Firebird, wherever you are, you're asleep. Firebird. Actually, how tired are you? Oh, okay, I guess tomorrow. Noodle Jr. Noodle Jr. Get back to the home area. Noodle Jr. is going to get killed by something silly and weird and unexpected. It's one of those things. Sometimes you can just sense bad things are going to happen. I don't know whether I can fly the jet in here to try and take out the it's probably not going to very easily shoot out the hive. I mean, we've got a little while. Reproduces in 3 days, so I've got plenty of time to deal with them. We can wait until Firebird wakes up. Oh, slave ship. I know it's not. I know that's something that I shouldn't be excited about, but it is good. Oh, Noodle Jr. is talking on the comms. Well, you know what? That's fine. You've got to learn somehow. Just don't buy random people for us, okay? Tim Hortons can go do that in a minute, but still. I think everything's finished exploding up here. Plane. Oh, that was the thing. Aircraft, you can go back. I would say, on the most part, a highly successful mission. Right there, infestation completely dealt with. Plane, point that way, just because it's going to annoy me if I don't. There we go. Noodle is still on the phone. Ah, let's see what Jimmy has made. Let's see what Jimmy has made. Cowbell's Craft Skill. Oh, this sculpture is a depiction of a I don't even know what that word is. A sky. Twilight's blanketing a nearby delta. It's very fancy. Below, Cowbell plays backgammon with an amiable look. The overall composition is rectangular. Rounding out the work, several singers appear off to one side. Relates to an eclipse over Cowbell's hamlet. Cowbell, do you have an art in your room? Cowbell, where is your room? Is another question. I don't know. Cowbell, where is your bedroom? Which one is yours? I don't actually. How have I lost Cowbell's? Ah, there. Right. Right, install that. Oh, I'm moving the fire foam. Don't move the fire foam. We need that. So we've got an eclipse. We've got carving portrays 5 crooks roaring in victory. The ground is coated in gore. The image contrasts triumph with loss. As an interesting contrast, the scene takes place inside a settlement built near a creek. This artwork refers to Jimmy Fake's hamlet being attacked by crooks. Well, we won the battle quite handsomely, but you know what? It was about, well, it's vaguely about you, Jimmy, so you can have this one. Why not? There is another one up on the floor next to you. This one. Oh, it's a poor quality sculpture. Not great. On this work is a representation of Jared cowering from Caleb while Caleb intimidates him. Caleb's is consumed with passionate rage. Sure. At the edge of the image are 6 philosophers. The work is shaded in hues of white and purple. It relates to Jared assaulting Caleb. Well, Jared's dead, and I don't think Caleb's going to want that in their bedroom. But you might end up with it, Caleb, I'm afraid to tell you. For now, it will have to do. Install the artwork. It can be a memorial to poor old Jared in Caleb's bedroom with Jared starting a fight. You know what? Let's not ask too many questions. There is a goose by the killer truck. Don't ask why. I don't know, but it's just yeah. And I think you are right, Caleb. I'm pretty sure you're a pacifist and can't start a fight. So, just not ask too many questions. Huntsman, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hey Alex, hope you are doing well. What have I missed? Well, so far everything's gone relatively smoothly. We completed a quest. We got actually a very important item that I presume is still in the truck. Yeah, the Persona Core, invaluable item, something that we will need as the game progresses. Very, very valuable item, actually. And I mean, we've just shot some bugs. That's kind of about what we've come across so far. We're going to try and build. Oh wait, hold on. What I want to do if I. It's not really any good way of doing this, which is frustrating. I mean, we kind of. I guess that's going to be the way that's going to make me happiest about the shelvings. Firebird, when you wake up, you can go and stab the hives. I don't know why you have a really weird sleeping pattern. No real particular reason. Oh, Tim Hortons. We were going to go to the bloody slave ship. I was going to blame Noodle Jr. for that. It's quite late, but let's go see what we've got. Okay, they've actually got some decent options, potentially. They will buy all the pandas. Have all of my pandas. We've got too many. We are going to repopulate the world with pandas, which is great. They will also buy all the smoke leaf and the psycho. Oh, this place is good. I like this place. Right, so, people. 71-year-old cave explorer. Doesn't feel like, although you are a Yitakin, but I think you're going to be too old somehow for Firebird. Okay. A surgeon? Honestly, you are not a bad shout. You are really not a bad shout. Although, it says surgeon, yet their medical skill isn't great. Which is odd. Artistic skill is great. Artistic skill is very high. So, you know, I think, okay, you're definitely worth getting. 6-year-old child. I mean, they can, the stats-wise could be anything. Why is coffee so incredibly cheap? At $172, it's a bit ridiculous. Slowpoke and chemical... Well, chemical fascinations is no problem, because they're a waster. They're just going to drink the psychite tea. They're a decent shot, and they like shooting. I mean, I guess they literally are only good at hunting. In fact, they were weird. They're weirdly useless. Weirdly useless stats. So I'm not sure. We can get a Noodle. We can get Noodle Junior a friend. I have a horrible feeling I know what might happen, but we'll get Noodle Junior a friend, and buys. I guess melee. We can give you another. We can get you a lightsaber. You're good with plants. Decent enough at intellectual. Sure, why not? Why not? We've got the money and I've got the space, so we can kind of say stuff it and get everybody. So we'll sell all the smoke leaf. And now suddenly we're making money. Fantastic. This is what we like. Very, very, very much. Yeah, I think we're kind of good. Right. New characters are here. Let's go back. Let's have a look. We were going to have Tony. Right, Tony, the Yutakin. I'm still not sure if I'm pronouncing that one correctly, but Tony, welcome to the colony. We will have Climber Mark II. We'll see if Climber Mark II will survive any longer. And we will have Gauss Cannon. Gauss Cannon has turned up, but Gauss Cannon is a child. It's fine. I am sure there is no way Gauss Cannon is going to cause issues here. But we will teach Gauss Cannon well. That's the goal. The goal is we will teach Gauss Cannon how to be an elite soldier, defend the base, and all of that good stuff. I don't know whether that's actually going to happen, but we will try. Right, so store some jade down here, mostly for sculptures. And then the rest of this storage area was going to be plasteel, because I have a lot of plasteel hanging around currently, and nowhere to really put it. Well, I say that. I mean, I've got lots of places. Actually, I don't have a lot of places to put it. That is the problem, is the lack of places to put it. Hopefully this will free up some of the areas. Right. Bedrooms. We have 2 unowned ready to go. I think we need to make another one up here. Yeah, we will, of some description. You know what? Someone can have a pink bedroom. I don't know who is going to get it, but someone is going to get a glorious pink bedroom, and I'm sure they will be fine with it. We need a plant pot down here. You might get artwork at some point. We'll need a light. Where is it? Furniture. That's the one. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, despite being cheaper and being a sub-brand of the Vanguard group, the Octavia VRS is ever so slightly faster accelerating than the Golf GTI due to having better aerodynamics. Yeah, I mean, it does quite surprise me that they would almost sort of let it get away with that. But I guess it's also one of those things is that it's going to happen. I mean, what was it? The Porsche did the silly nonsense with the Boxster, the Cayman, and the 911, where like the 911 had to be quicker than the Cayman. I don't know whether they still did by the end. Initially, they certainly played silly buggers with the speeds just to make sure it looked right, essentially. But yeah, so there we go. I did not know that. I have learnt something new today. I do. I mean, we laugh about. I like the Octavia VRS. I think it's a great car. Certainly not a bad choice of vehicle whatsoever. Certainly a lot more reliable than Chris's Peugeot. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying Limerick time, enjoy. Vanessa, the driver, had all the luck. Her tank got around, never getting stuck. But out of the garage came a barrage as colonist died under the wheels of a new truck. Outside of the fact that I had to say garage in the American way to make that rhyme, which greatly angers me. It's a good limerick. Very good limerick. Indeed, except for I had to be a bit American for that. P.S. What's the next vehicle to be made? I don't know. I don't know what the next vehicle... I mean, I'm tempted to build one of the technicals. Oh, hold on. Firebird. Firebird, wake up. You've got to go do some stabbing. I forgot. I'm sorry. There's a lot of jelly for some dogs probably to go and pick up when I allow them to. I have allowed them to. Firebird, you're on a stabbing mission because you'll be just the most efficient at stabbing these things in here. Right. Go stab. Yeah, okay, you're quite efficient at stabbing. Oh, there's going to be so much insect jelly. I don't know what we're going to do with all of it. The dogs will eat it. I think you can make baby food out of it. No, actually, we don't need baby food anymore because Noodle Jr. is all growing up. Well, not all growing up, but why do you just get a positive? Oh, defeated insect hive. Okay, you like stomping bugs. I can't say I blame you. All right, your work is done. Go. I wouldn't eat your food in the bug cave, but who am I to judge? If you want to go eat your food in the bug cave, go for it. God's Cannon needs some new clothes. Oh, Noodlebrain is teaching God's Cannon. What are they learning? Oh, let's listen in to this. Climber tested God's Cannon on reloading a rocket launcher while injured. Hold on. What? Noodlebrain demonstrated how to care for a recurve bow. Is that all we're teaching these people, is how to be soldiers? I feel like there's probably a little bit more to school. Possibly than just learning how to shoot. But Noodlebrain demonstrated how to aim a rifle. Sure, I guess, yeah, you know, it's probably not the worst idea to start them young, get them learning how to defend the colony, because probably going to need it. Right, I guess we make a kid's shirt. We make Parker in case it gets... Oh, we can just make the romper because it's easier rather than just... Yeah, that works for them. We are teaching God's Cannon well. As long as there is no bloody betrayal, God's Cannon. I think you were loyal through most of Polania's rise. Mostly rise. At least you are trying to teach gun safety. Quickly showed how to reload a great bow. Well, I tell you what, God's Cannon, you are learning all sorts of weapons. Pistols, rocket launchers, recurve bows, great bow, short bows, short bows at night, reload a rifle. Sure, go for it. Enjoy your random firearms lessons going on over there. Why not? Why not? We can process insect jelly with hay to make kibble. That's actually not a bad idea to use down here. We can do that. Concealed defences, sure. Actually, that might be helpful in a couple of places. So if we do, somewhere in here, should... Do we not make it here? We have to do it in the small, on the small one, maybe. Am I going blind? Where do we make kibble? Butcher's table. Ah, okay. We can do that. I have one somewhere. Don't remember where. Aha! There it is. Right. Make kibble. So if we do... if we do that... And then do that. Wait, hold on. If we clear everything, do hay, and then insect jelly. That'll give someone something to do. That'll be fun. I don't know who's going to do it, but someone can. Fantastic. Cowbell, thank you very much for the donation. Saying so many live streams to watch, so little time. I hear the distant call of Drake. Tarzan swings through the trees on his vine while bellowing 69. Oh, the cult is back. The cult of 69 is once again back on the donation bar. Good work. They are in control. They are indeed. We have... Are they Longbow's family? No. We have just got some people. Toad, Barrow, Woodpecker, and Ape have turned up. Cool. You can do that. Do forever. Sure. We will get on. Someone can get on that. So someone can have a quite disgusting time, but I don't know where the insect jelly is being put. Is it being put in there? Oh yeah, it's being put in that one. Nah, it's fine. They can carry it. No, I should maybe put a butcher table down on that bit because it would be closer to well, where we get the hay and everything. We'll let them do their thing. It's gonna be one of those things that I'm not too fussed about. I mean, we could butcher all of the... Sergio, you really just got out there to eat some insect jelly, you weirdo. You do know, right, we've got loads of meals. You just snuck off to the cave to eat insect jelly and hoped no one would notice, but I bloody saw you. Oh, dearie me. I mean, I'm not going to judge you completely. I'm going to judge you a bit, actually. I don't think I can get away with not judging you at all there. There's going to have to be some judgment on that. Get some tea grass going. Come on, we've got to get some tea. And then this little thing, we can go and make fast tea whenever it's ready. And that one, let's just make psychite, but that's okay. Yeah, we got loads of psychite tea. To be honest, we could probably sell a lot of the psychite tea these days. We don't need all of it. Not sure what Climber's up to, but never mind. Climber is off. Oh, and off into somewhere cooking. Quest. Collection of Fortune. Okay. 15 Glitterworld medicine is interesting. The heavy engine... I mean, the heavy engines are useful when I can build them. The Glitterworld medicine is tempting. I mean, we can always just send the jet over. I mean, the jet will get there very quickly. But if we can't kill whatever's there, we will have to fly back. And then it won't stay there. My concern in sending the pivot is we'd run out of resources. We won't run out of fuel. Danger Man does have inspired recruitment, but we don't have any prisons, which is kind of a bummer. To be honest, we haven't had a raid. Last week we had tons of raids going on. We had 4, I think, at least 4 going on. And so far, this time, we have hardly come across any. Oh, let's learn how to make gauze weapons. That sounds fun. We could send the send the truck. The problem with the truck is it can only take 2 people. Won't be any good if there is a lot of people there. Because I don't know what's there. It could be a bunch of mechs. If a bunch of mechs, the plane might struggle. If a bunch of people, the plane. Well, a bunch of heavily armed people, the plane might struggle. It's one of those. I'm feeling like we should be okay to do it, but Christian Sweden, if you're going off, oh, you are actually making kibble. Okay, well, good for you. You're actually doing what you're supposed to. Someone's listening. It's rare, but someone's listening. I mean, we could build a person transporter. There are plenty of them around. We could build. I don't know what's got the biggest capacity. We could build a bang bus. That can hold 5 people. Snatch it also feels bad. I can hold 5. The pickup can only hold a couple. It can only hold a couple. Scyther Man is a tractor with a rocket launcher on the back. Amazing. Yeah, we haven't really got any. Oh, this thing works. The Wiscent. Powerful truck capable of transporting both plentiful cargo and soldiers into hostile territory. So one of these could work. Could be a little bit of a faff potentially. There is an estate car. Yeah, there is a wagon. It's cool. Yeah, could hold 3 people. I mean, the planes can hold 5. Honestly, if we're going for like a mission there, almost might as well take a plane. Unless we're carrying... If we're carrying a lot of cargo, it's a different story. But if it's a mission just to go and eliminate whoever is there, I may as well just take an aircraft. Paul has made some kibble and is going to put it somewhere. Ambrosia has turned up. Fantastic. That's what we need, is more drugs. More drugs is the way to go, apparently. Oh, Paul. Paul and Danger Man are having an argument. What was it about? Danger Man laughed at Paul's fighting methods. This drove Paul into a rage and he began a fight. Well, I can't say you didn't deserve it, Danger Man. Oh, H2G2 is going to go rescue the stricken Danger Man. Bloody hell, the T has grown immensely far. How fast is that? I think I might be at the 700%. I think we might be at the full speed ahead tea production. Ah, no, it's a good time when we have full speed ahead tea production. Who's got wrecked clothes? Tony. What's up with your clothes? You need some new park. Well, we'll make a bunch more. I don't know why they aren't. Well, Blindas can do that. We will then... I forgot because everything got broken. We'll make a bunch of them. Actually, I probably don't have space to store a bunch of them. We'll make a couple more t-shirts. And while we're at it, a few more trousers. Do we expand the storage cave? Or, if not, do we... where can we build? I can live with it. Don't set fire to the murder truck, please. Thank you. See, I can build more shelving. The problem with the shelving units is we have lots of just random crap. Why is there pumpkins in here? I didn't. Okay, don't store food in there. It's because I've got so many like weird bits and pieces. I guess we could maybe store wood on a separate one. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to fight. If I need something, and we've got all sorts of random crap stored all together on the shelves, it's so difficult to see what you're looking at. Which is why I'm trying to be wary about going... I mean, we've got a lot of storage shelves, but... I mean, most of my concrete is actually in there, so concreting everything's not going to help. I guess if we can find somewhere for... Components, wood, probably. I actually even got that much wood anymore. We've used a lot of it. Maybe the medicine would help. The wood can be stored outdoors. What I could do then, we could store some out there at least. That's something. Don't really want to take up any more space in there. Where could we store? We'll get some more space if we chuck the wood out to there. Go on, huntsman. You can. Oh, you can just carry it there. We might. Oh no! Oh, Noodle and Huntsman, you two. Bloody hell! Not again. Noodle just wants to marry Huntsman. And Huntsman is not interested. They have a child together. You were the first couple of the colony. And Huntsman is just not ready for marriage. Poor Noodle. Oh, no. Right, over here. If we just store that there. They are still together, I think. It's not the first time there has been... No, yeah, they're still together. I mean, the opinions aren't great. But yeah. Who knows how long they are going to last. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so if we store wood out here... Oh, Danger Man can walk again. Well, that's something at least. Oh, Tony... What is Tony teaching God's Cannon? I'm going to guess on parry... Well, yeah, it's all just fighting. Do you not teach any other lessons here? Like, you know, farming... I feel like in this colony, farming would be really useful. Farming, like oil drilling and mining, construction, crafting, all of that would be good to learn. Something's on fire again. Oh, it's outside the wall. That's fine. If it's outside the wall, I don't care. Oh, dog's eating the jelly. Is anyone making tea? You know, we've got to have some tea on the go. I don't even know where the tea... Oh, wait, I know where the tea leaves aren't going. Oop, tea leaves. Those ones, please. Go and store tea leaves in my freezer. Ding... wait, are you new? Oh, yep, more visitors have turned up. The other visitors still here. I don't even know... Do we have enough beds? We don't have enough beds? Well, maybe, if everyone shares. Everyone shares, we might be alright. Everyone behave yourself, please, if you would be so kind. Hopefully it'll be fine. Sorry, Super Chat, I missed, I do apologise. Colby Evans, thank you very much for the Super Chat. Saying, did you hear about the new rubber landing mechanisms they are putting on planes? They have replaced the wheels. It's produced by boing, 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 or boing, 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 however you want to try and pronounce it. I'm going to give you a boo. You are very much worthy of a boo. It's quite good. But you're definitely getting a boo right there. Who lacks... Oh, Tony lacks a ranged weapon. Tony, what gun would you like? I have plenty to choose from. I don't know what ones are good. Oh, crap! I forgot to stop making revolvers. Well, we don't anymore. We've got a lot of revolvers now. I think we're going to be selling revolvers for a little while. Tony... the Bren's not terrible. I don't think I want any of them. Oh, you're a brawler anyway, so you don't want any of these guns. You don't want a gun. Can I make... Where does one go to make a lightsaber? Or is a charge lance? What does a charge lance do? Rayless is... Okay, no, that's not like a actual... I was thinking a charge lance would be like an electric... I don't know why I thought a charge lance would be like the... You know, lances of old that have on the back in, you know, jousting style lance. I don't know why I thought that. It would be fun if it was. Right, here. Can I make... Where do I make the lightsabers? I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever even seen... It might be in a specialist workbench somewhere. Oh, Liqueur Kinship enjoyed their stay. They left us 8 components. You know what? That's nice of you. It's not the most amazing gift anyone's ever left, but I won't complain at components. Good dog. Is that Apollo? Oh no, that was... Oh no, Mr. Sumo. Well done, Mr. Sumo. Good work. The Malleys are brilliant. They just... Who needs the people to carry goods around when I have Malleys and robots to do it for me? It's wonderful, really. Right, the harvest is going on. Who started and half-arsed a lot of the making of things? Right, Petrolhead. You prioritise that. Noodle Junior is having a wander. That's fine. We don't. You know, you're welcome to have a wander. Toad's wandering through the graveyard of polar bears. Don't ask about that. We might not have researched. I haven't really researched much in terms of low tier weaponry. So maybe it's there, or maybe it's in one of these ridiculous things. I can't remember what it is called. It won't be under there. What is it called? Firebird. What is your gun thing called? Oh, it's just a laser sword. Oh well. Noodle Junior. Well, Noodle Junior is idle because you're a kid. I don't know quite what you're supposed to do. Tony, actually, Tony, I want to take you up. You're not a hunter anyway, Tony. You don't. You complain if you have a gun, so you know hunting for you. I don't know what you're going to do for a lot of it. I guess you're going to be farming, really. Oh, we do still have an unowned bedroom down there. Where is Climber's bedroom is a good question. Climber Mark II. Oh, no? No, that one has gone that way. I guess, yeah, actually, no, we lost 3 people, didn't we? We lost 3 people, we gained 3 people today, so... Yeah. Noodle Junior, have you been learning... Have you been doing your lessons in... guns or whatever that Gozcannon's doing? I swear Gozcannon is learning more than Noodle Junior. Oh, they're both at, like, learning 94%. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing with kids on this game. Just kind of let them do their thing. It's fine. Paul, you are injured. Why are you injured? You're making tea. You've got a very important job here. You have the most important job of all. Making tea and then apparently carrying tea a mile away to go put it somewhere. Where are you taking tea? It feels like a needlessly long journey to store tea in there. I'm guessing I haven't said this. Let's say this... Okay, this one here can have all the teas stored in this shed. Just to stop you run 1,000,000 miles every time you make tea. I am surprised... Well, actually, no, to be fair, you got in a fight with Danger Man, and Danger Man is still quite injured. So I guess it does make somewhat sense. Right, we just need all the advanced components we can muster. Actually, quite low on medicine. Didn't really realise how low we were on that. Oh, another zit has gone. I'm going to guess, have we not got... Nope. That's why. I swear I roofed up the crematorium. Apparently not. That's why it keeps getting a zit going on. Because I didn't actually cover the, you know, electric. There's just like a random wire hanging about there. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. We fixed it. There's the random stray wire that likes to set off. I know I roofed the previous one. I could have sworn I did when I put that one down there, but apparently not. Oh, the other thing we're going to look at was edit the drug policies. Where is tea? So tea is allowed for recreation. It should be fine to use it. We can schedule. We can schedule. Right, you will have tea. You will drink tea every day. You must consume tea. It is an important part of. Oh, taught us why. Why would you want that? Look, there's literally a cup of tea there. You could go and have a cup of tea rather than eat insect jelly. I don't know about you, but I would, given the choice, much prefer. Can I even? Tortoise, go drink some tea and let me find out. Does tea make you happy? Is the question. Yes, it does. Fancied a couple. So there you go, you get a +3. It's nothing crazy, but you know. It will cheer you up a little bit. Sweet. Okay. The tea is yes, to help the British survive out here. That's basically what it is. That's the entire purpose of it, is to help keep the British alive if you land on the Rimworld. You know, and that's an important thing. That is an important thing. Gauss cannon. Who do I need to shout at? Blindarse. Blindarse is currently asleep. Hopefully, if I shout at Blindarse to go and do this, they will. Okay, can you just finish that so Gauss Cannon can get that, and then they'll stop complaining about the wrecked clothes. The toxic waste is being destroyed. We're basically currently we are producing about the same as we are destroying it. So it's not really going up. It's sitting around about the same number. So it's not too bad. Actually, oh, I know why. I know why. Because the new Tony, you would be melee, but we don't have anything for that next. Climate, you're a soldier. I mean, well, they are technically workers for the moment. Actually, you know what? Climate, I take it back. You are not a worker. You're not a soldier. Climate, you are just worker. So that's just to stop them from wearing armor, etc. That should work. So Noodle Junior has their own bedroom now. They are no longer in the crib. Their bedroom, I did see it. Their bedroom is over here, which, you know, not too bad for them. Once they get out of the baby stage, they have their own. They can sleep on their own in their own bedroom. I mean, they can kind of go around and do their own stuff as well. Oh, Danger Man is having a sad wander because they're in a lot of pain. I feel like maybe wandering around while sore is probably a bad idea, but let's not question them. Right, we are out of We are out of meat for making fine meals. We could actually, to be honest, we could probably make fine vegetarian meals for the moment. As much as that is a terrible thought. As far as the colony goes, that should probably be what we go for. As terrible a thought as that is. Huntsman no longer lactating due to not breastfeeding. Well, that's fine because Noodle Jr. has grown up, so we don't have to worry about that. The Danger Man is having a wander because they want their exoskeleton. The real bottleneck for armor for anything currently is a lack of advanced components. I might be able to... What? I mean, I can make flak jackets. You know what? We could make some flak jackets for folks. Can make some helmets for folks as well before we start getting more advanced armor. Really, we can make some generic armor for the soldiers. I mean, we can build a crafter mech, but I mean we've got advanced components being made all day. It is right, Noodle Jr. Can you just go wear some clothes, for God's sake? Right, we just do not have. Oh, bloody. The bloody kids. Alright, we're gonna have to just build a new. Right, it's happening. We're just going to build a new storage shed down here. Wasn't necessarily what I was planning on here, but that will do, really. It was just going to be for storing random crap. And it'll get full, and it won't be the best organised thing in the world, but there we go. Yeah, it'll be fine. Fine. Can just be a... Just be a storage shed. Right, mass drivers. So we've unlocked. I mean, they're cool. Let's start looking at trying to figure out a way to make a lightsaber. I feel like that's a fun goal. So yeah, to get the constructor mech as well, yeah, we would have to kill somebody, well, or get a prisoner to kill. Because you know. we haven't had any raids where we could get a prisoner from. You know, it is important. It's important to experiment on the prisoners. I mean, you know, we don't want to kill any of our colonists to get their brains for the experimentation / building of better mechs. Right, let's just go and build. This is going to be our big old car park. I forgot to do that. To be honest, I don't even know if I have enough concrete for that. We might. I think the asphalt's quite cheap to make, so we should be able to make our giant car park. Oh, we have another Fiat Panda baby. Oh, right. We can sell another red panda. We have like going to repopulate the world's red pandas at the rate we're going here. It's great. They can build the car park. Oh, and Spud's Scream has given birth. their timing is perfect. There's just one one gives birth and the other gives birth. What is the thrumbos eating? No idea, but it's had something. So in terms of the scanning of the brain, so there's two types. You can have the soft scan, this thing here, that will just scan the brain, leaves them alive, but that only gives you like a medium tier thing. To build the biggest of mechs, things like centipedes or a war queen or whatever, you have to do the Ripper scanner or whatever, and that will kill them. Which, yeah, if we've got a prisoner, we can do that with. I don't actually think I've built the Ripper scanner yet. Or Rip scanner. Yeah, I don't have one yet. But yeah, that'll be a feed the prisoners to that machine, if we get any. Gauss cannon, you do know. Right, I'm just going to shout at you to go wear some clothes. Right. Things for the floor. That's not too much. And then we will have stockpile zone. Just a generic stockpile zone like this one. And then hopefully we can just store stuff. Oh, and Punto is immediately pregnant again. Drake, thank you very much for the donation, by the way, saying, oh no, it's the wake-up call of hell for Drake has just heard from Sneaky Cowbell. Two, however, can play at this game as we battle for 15 minutes of FailRace fame. While the Tarzan remark do give me some glee, nothing shall stop the cult of 1p. For now, the cult of 1p is on the donation bar. We shall see how long it lasts. Look at the freezer. Oh, you absolute dingbats. Can somebody get the kibble out of the doorway so we can close the freezer? I mean, the good news is the freezer's so powerful that even with the door open, it is actually staying cool. Oh, what do they live us? Oh, Airwire headset. Hold on. Sweet. You know what? That's not bad, actually. You have given some half decent gifts. Cool. I'll take that. That's actually pretty damn helpful. Now we could. Actually, how quick is these growing? 700. They are growing 700%. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Immensely fast growing tea. It is expensive. Firebird, what are you doing? Oh, we're building the asphalt. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we're building the car park out here. Right, figure out how to build lightsabers, please. Hazard protection? No, it's not going to be that. Well, actually, you know what? That's going to be really helpful. Actually, I mean, the repulsor technology could be... Building a shield for the base could be useful. But yeah, Danger Man, do not worry. You are still very much alive. You are alive and well. You were just in the hospital for a bit because you got in a fight with Paul. I think it was Paul. Yeah, it wasn't the worst fight in the world, but you know, not ideal. What is this a sculpture of? This work resembles Tommy putting together a mini turret bunker with a gleam in her eye. Thousands of drunkards marvel at the mini turret bunker. This representation refers to Tommy finishing construction on a mini turret bunker. Ah, amazing. Sadly, all the bodies were instantly cremated because I had the wrong settings on. So we don't even have, you know, a sarcophagus to put the artwork next to. This sculpture depicts a lance. Well, that's Good work. Not the most exciting we've ever seen. What is this one? Come on. Fun artwork. This work bears an illustration of James Clarkson losing at billiards, wearing a thirsty look. In the distance, a district is visible. The work makes the viewer think of loyalty. I don't quite know how. Hello, Dagon. Speaking of loyalty, are you a loyal cat or are you a treacherous cat? Well, Clarkson, you can have a statue. You already have one. Someone else can have a James Clarkson statue. Climber! I feel like you need a James Clarkson statue. I'm half expecting there to be a sculpture made at some point that is Noodle Brain's proposal being refused by Huntsman. Like, there's a bit of me that is half expecting that to happen. And I feel like it could do. I feel like it's an event that could come up. Like, it could happen. Or could be something that's made into an art. Because, you know what these characters are like. Gozcannon's drawing on the floor. And my kitten, Dagon, is sat watching the OBS screen and watching the little characters move on there. If I... So you can't see it, but she's looking at the second monitor and she can see the little mouse cursor running around. You're going to fall off the desk if you aren't careful, because you're looking like you're ready to try and pounce at it, and there's... yeah, not much space, and that's not going to go well for you if you try it. I'm just going to tell you now, Dagon. But, we will see. Cats are only loyal. Well, I say cats are only loyal while hungry. Actually, mine are... Well, I've only had Dagon a little while. Cass is incredibly loyal. He would not go anywhere. Eve would go to food. Eve 100% would go to food, but Cass is a very, very selective... Cass is very selective with who he lets even near him. So... I would trust Cass. I would trust Cass to behave. So there, as far as taking prisoners go, there are like flashbangs. There are there are some stun weapons. I've actually seen a mod. I don't think I've got it installed. I might have to at some point. But I have seen a mod that adds some more like less lethal weaponry, things like stun guns, tranquilizer darts, and all of that. I might have to try and get that at some point, because yeah, it looks quite good. I think that's quite a good idea. Oh wow, the weed shelves are full. Well, I mean, it's a good problem to have and everything, but the weed shelves are very full. Exotics goods trade. Oh wow, I've got so much chem fuel. Lovely. Great problem to have. Tim Horton, please go sell some weed. Right. We can... no, I'm going to save the... We're going to get a bit more money for the red pandas. They can live there. They're fine. We can... Do you want to actually buy the leaves rather than just the finished smoke leaf? No, you don't, really. Damn it. Well, we can... Okay. You can buy 150 smoke leaf for us. Wow. The normal tea is almost worth as much as bloody psychite tea. Honestly, drugs... Who needs to make drugs when you could just sell tea at this point? We'll sell all of that. Christ, oh wait, they've got glitterworm medicine. Yoink. I will take that from you. Thank you very much. And I'll take all of your advanced components as well. And you can have... I mean, we're still making 1,000 silver on this trade deal, to be honest. So... Oh, the microphone's being funny. Hold on. I don't know whether it's the microphone or whether it's OBS doing something. Let me know if that's fixed it. It's possible I've done something wrong, but yeah, do let me know if that is any better. Hopefully that will work. Can't sell any old clothing here because this shop doesn't accept it. Okay, must have been. I think maybe when Dagon was jumping around, it might have knocked the wire or something. That's possible. Oh, dry thunderstorm. They're always a little bit where, a little bit sketchy. Oh, I've still got loads of concrete. Oh yeah, we're gonna by the time we finish the car park here and done the floor, we'll still have stacks of concrete. Good old Princess Lado cutting down the trees, ready for the car park. You know, we're just terraforming, just terraforming the planet at the moment, as you do. Do as many fun quests? Do not really. I've only got that one. I mean, I'm half tempted to go on that mission. We've not really had much going on here. Like, it's been a quiet day so far. Oh, I should put a orbital trade beacon inside the tea shed and other potential items shed. Who knows what else we might end up selling from here. Why is there a random potato plant in there? Come on now. This must be tea grass. We only want tea grass out here. Right, everything here grow tea. Am I out of advanced? Well, we got some advanced components. So 4. I think Firebird is doing fine work making them. Blindas is making flak helmets and flak jackets. And why did you start on another before finishing the previous one? For God's sake. There might be 5 raids. Honestly, bring it on. The next raid, we're not going to fire the jets out. Well, depends on what comes in. If it's mechs, I'm not risking it. But if it is humans, we're going to let them get to the kill box. To be honest, I mean, I think our kill box will take most things. A lot of centipedes would cause us grief. Oh, Dagon's moved from her spot of watching the OBS screen to now watching the actual screen. What's up, Dagon? You're very needy today. So this afternoon, I actually got into the new Formula 1 game, F1 23. I didn't have very little time this afternoon, but I was doing a little bit of driving on there. And literally the second I sat down, she was there on my lap, kneading, headbutting, desperate for attention. Wait, hold on, what are you doing? Oh, you're a wild red panda. Do you want to join our selection? Probably not. Probably not there. Oh, Dagon is off. Goodbye, Dagon. Enjoy the rest of your evening, you silly cat. We could send up some jets to go hunt a bison. It feels a bit cheap sending jets after a bison. But it is safer than risking sending colonists out there to get killed, you know. There is always the danger if you send the colonists out there that they might get killed. We saw poor Longbow found out what happens when you have an argument with a rhino. Well done, Noodle, for carrying 1 bit of concrete. That was such a lot of effort for that. But never mind. Okay, there we go. The car park is... Well, no, not quite complete, because Neville botched it. Oh, fantastic. Just amazingly clever. Longwag, where are you going? Is it really a good idea to wander around through the barbed wire fences? Now, I was going to... We could do... Actually, one of the things we could do with doing is... We could probably try and get a mud moat there just to slow them down. Upgrade those turrets. They're already upgraded. I'm just checking they are all upgraded. If they can... To be fair, those two there might get replaced. Not quite sure what with. We could... I mean, we could get some more... Now, I mean, so the angles, I don't think, from here... And if you're up there, you're going to get shot by the uranium turret. I don't think you get an angle Just looking at it, you don't get an angle on this side turret, so you've got to come round. I mean, I guess you could, like, camp there and try and shoot the shotgun turrets, but if you come around that corner, you get shot at range from the autocannon and the sniper cannons and all of that. So I don't think you're going to be able to... Don't think you're going to be able to get into a position to really do much damage to the kill box from there. I sadly don't have the flamethrower turret mod installed, so so no flamethrowers for this one. Not that they were ever particularly helpful; they were just fun. Like they weren't very useful, but they were good fun. Huntsman is going to get some psychoid plants. That's all good. Should probably put some shelves in here for tea, shouldn't I? That would probably make sense. Not that anyone seems to drink it unless specifically instructed to do so, which makes, you know, it's a bit of a shame, really. They should want to drink tea. At least now we've got the fine meals on the go. That generally keeps them happy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to be a raid. It was not. Okay, so we can do this thing. I don't really know. I don't know how any of this works, which is why I'm not going to faff with it yet. The whole vampire thing. I don't know how it works. Don't want to risk it. Let's not have things go wrong. There is... I can build a handheld flamethrower, but I can't build flamethrower turrets yet. So... yeah, that's just how it is. Right, so we'll have a couple of things to store some tea on. There. Why is there steel on that? I'm guessing you committed to doing that before. Oh well. We know the hay deteriorates. To be fair, I want the hay too, because I'm never gonna. We're not gonna eat it, or we're not gonna get through all of it. Bolts, good. Trader. You might buy some of the crap we have. Zav, you're terrible. No, Zav, you like social. Zav, go and see what they want. See if we can... Zav, where are you? Oh, you've just gone to bed. Well, that's fine. Good old Robit is just working away in the mines. Yeah, actually, you make a good point. We have got the imps that are basically flamethrowers themselves if and when we need them. We've very rarely needed them, but you know, they are there just in case. God, the freezers are full of kibble now. Well, it's good for training. It's good for training the animals. That's something. We could put I guess we could put a trade beacon next to the hay. It's not... I don't think it's going to sell for very much. I don't really mind if it just gets destroyed over time. It's just it's literally just there for feeding the animals. We'll get a couple of advanced components. This lot should take all of the crappy clothes that we don't want. I say that, a lot of them aren't too bad. Right. This stuff here is now quite iffy. You still get a little bit of money for it, even if it's slightly crap. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, yeah, we're gonna... do you want to buy any drugs? the ever-present question. Oh, and they can buy some of the smoke leaf leaves. I mean, I don't want to sell all of them because we make more money, you know, making the joints. But if we sell them, we make a lot more money making the joints. But we can just sell them to clear space on the shelf, which is what we're going to do for the moment, just to kind of clear a little bit of room up. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit more money. I think when people are up, We're gonna go on a mission. So those in chat who would like to volunteer for a mission to go and get some Glitterworld medicine and an engine? Who would like to go? Oh. We will leave it up to volunteers. Although pacifists probably won't be the best or most useful on these missions. Oh, look at Simon, the good old Tasmanian devil. Flying Banana volunteers. Banana does normally. Oh, Banana's actually got armor on as well. Good work, Banana. You picked up some armor. Lovely stuff. I don't see. I think I've got trade beacons in most of the places. The only one I don't have a trade beacon next to that Psychite Tea, which I should probably do. I think all the other sheds have trade beacons in. This one, does this one have one? Don't actually know. Don't even know if I can tell if I have one in here. This one might not. Might have not got around to. Like here does. There. Right. So Banana was up for it. Christian Sweden, you want to come? Christian, yeah, you're a soldier actually. Yeah, you're not a bad soldier. You can come. You haven't been on a. You've not been on a mission. Firebird wants to come. I genuinely don't know what this place might be like. Firebird. Well, okay. All of the soldiers so far are asleep. So Banana, Firebird, Christian, and 3 might be enough. Longbow's going to volunteer. Okay, 4 will cover it, I think. 4 should do the job. Longbow can leave your nice cushy job researching to go and bomb something. We don't know what's going to be there though. This is the great joy. You never quite know what's going to be there. Right, Banana. Oh, well, Firebird, you're already here, so I guess you can just go get in the plane. Christian, time to wake up. Oh, you're making a flak jacket. No, don't make a flak jacket. Oh, you've eaten recently. You can come down here. And Longbow was the other one. Longbow. Right, Banana. Enter the eclipse. I'll get the others. Good old Mally running about. Here they come. Right, Christian. Enter the plane. Longbow. Enter the plane. Right, up we go. Cross map. Fuel surplus. We'll have plenty of fuel to do it. Plane is away! Oh, I'm slightly worried about what we're going to find when we get there. It's scary. It's scary. The plane has arrived. Aircraft attack. Let's go. The game crashes a little bit. Just bear with it. Let it do its crashing. That's not the stream lagging. That's just the game. Nope. Here we go. What is here? Nothing. It's a very suspiciously empty place. I don't like this at all. And I feel like what's going to happen... okay. Plane. Oh. I feel like this is an ambush waiting to happen. So I'm going to try and... well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Can I goad the trap out? Okay, so what I'm thinking is contents. Firebird, you've got a dangerous job here. But... Right, Firebird. Your job is to try and activate the trap and then run back to the plane. I mean, there might not be a trap, but I feel like surely there's going to be one. Alright, plane, get up in the sky. I can't really pick up the engine. Unfortunately, I don't even think there's a way I can load the engine into the plane. Can't pick up the engine too heavy. I don't think I can load that. I guess maybe if we cancel load. Oh no, that was wrong. Load. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I was wondering whether I could trick it into loading the engine into. No, it's not going to do it. Right. Haul that. No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna. Crap. Actually, wait. What I can do, maybe this will work. Right. If you just go and aha. So what we're gonna do is then go load items. Aha. That's the trick. Okay. This way we can take the engine. I don't know why there's 50 cloth in the plane. Did a dog just load the plane with cloth randomly? Firebird, stop cleaning. Right. Enter the eclipse. Delete the zone. Well, all in all, there was no trap. Which is weird. I don't like it. That felt far too straightforward for us. Well, the plane's flying a little bit crabbing, but it's okay. We are back home. The eclipse is here. I mean, everything is fine. Yes, do not worry. The red shirt made it back, all in one piece. Everything was good. Everything was fine. We're going to land the jet, and no one's got run over. I mean, it's not exactly the safest of landings. Chuck out all the people. Contents. Drop. To be fair, the food doesn't seem to go off in the aircraft, so that's actually quite helpful. Right, good work, Firebird. You are carrying a lot of incredibly expensive medicine on you, which I guess... I'll wait till you get inside, and I'm going to tell you to drop it, and then a dog can carry it to the hospital. Okay, awesome. Good work, everybody. Wildlife. Any fun wildlife going on? Chat was saying they want the platypus. Oh, we'll see if we can tame it. If anyone can, Firebird might be able to tame the platypus. Speaking of, Firebird has now gone to make some advanced components, which is good. Why are you stuck? Oh, we have full-on steel everywhere. I mean, that's a good problem to have. You know what, I might actually get some more. Seeing as the steel can be stored outside, I might get some more outside storage, because this can be used to arm the tanks with. We always need to arm the tanks for, well, war and the like. Who is idle? Huntsman and Noodle Jr. What is Gauss Cannon doing that means they're not idle? Oh, Gauss Cannon's helpful. Gauss Cannon's hauling. Noodle, why do you not haul? Noodle Jr. Oh, yeah, why? Noodle Jr., you are just being lazy. You need to work in the hauling and the cleaning departments. You can learn as well, but come on now. Bulk's good trader has left. How are we doing on the fine meal? I mean, we've got a lot of food going on, which is a good problem to have, really. There's a lot of food going on. fine meals, fine vegetarian meals. I mean, it is nice problems to have. Right. All of that is now growing. All of that is growing tea. I mean, Noodle is, you know, 3. They shouldn't be able to haul much, but this is Rimworld, in which, you know, some of the logic doesn't quite, quite stick. Which is, oh, for God's sake, I forgot. Right, clear everything. Steel only. That's why I have to have specialist shelves, because if you don't, it does that. Oh, Paul and Danger Man just do not like each other. That's a second fight between them, and Danger Man's unconscious again. Oh, Huntsman started a fight with Tony, and Huntsman lost. I also love how no one's... Anyone going to go pick up Huntsman? Oh, there we go. Someone did. Okay, what happened? Why did this fight start? Danger Man disrespected Paul's facial hair. I mean... Paul has the mightiest beard of all the characters here. I'm not sure that's... I mean, it was effective because you got punched. But, Danger Man, you really need to stop fighting with Paul. I don't know why you don't like it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Paul absolutely hates you. That's ridiculous. Danger Man... See, Danger Man doesn't even really hate Paul. It's just they get in a stupid fight constantly. Huntsman called Christian Sweden an outlaw. I don't know why. Tony directly insulted Huntsman's appearance. This drove Huntsman into a rage, and she began a fight. I mean, Tony came out of that fight fairly well. They are frail, but they still absolutely thrashed Huntsman, so there we go. Bloody squabbling colonists. Honestly, they're more likely to fight each other than they are to do... They're more likely to fight each other than any damage come from elsewhere. It's ridiculous. Right. Let's make some more medicine, because we don't have any at the moment. Oh, Spuds. Scream is pregnant. Again. Banana's a little unhappy. Why are you unhappy, Banana? Oh, chemical starvation, and it's dark and wet outside. Yeah. You can go to bed. You'll be fine. There's a bit of wheat. There's some tea around. You could just drink some tea. I don't know why they won't drink the tea. For reasons. Oh, it's a shame they don't like the tea, because the tea's great. It'd be a great way to go. How are we doing on the fine? We've got 172 fine meals. Yeah, I mean, we've kind of got the food under control at the moment, which is nice. The Cave of Goodness is doing well. We can just expand the storage cave, to be fair. Now we've got the Thumper going, and it seems to work. I'm a little bit wary about expanding the Cave of Goodness, just in case the Thumper doesn't work, for example. Let's try it. I guess if it all goes horribly wrong, actually, what I'd do is, if we expand this storage cave and something goes wrong, what I'd do is I'd rush people into the tanks, drive them out, and get them to blow up the wall here, so that the bugs pour out into the wild, and then we can shoot them with planes rather than pour into the base. That would probably, to be honest, that would probably be the way to go. Get the tanks out there to blow a hole in this wall. It would be a desperation play. I mean, the Thumper should cover that area, so we should be able. It shouldn't cause an issue. shouldn't cause an issue. As far as the tea thing goes, I'm pretty sure we should have... So we have got this thing here. So usage... So everyone is on the social drugs policy, barring the wasters and so on. And here, where we find it, tea is allowed. They're allowed to drink tea, use this drug for recreational or social purposes, even if some characters with specific traits or mental breaks may use the drug. Like, they're allowed to use tea. I don't know why it's... why they're not choosing to. It's very odd. I know tea is a mod, but we've had it before. We've had tea because I've had this mod before. I know you can make coffee. You can make iced coffee. And they've drunk that before, no problem at all. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. Let's get those out of there. We should probably concrete up the cave. I don't know. I mean, we haven't done yet. So let's actually get some flooring in here. I mean, we can actually expand further. All the bits we've like blocked off, we could expand into as well in future. I love having high level miners and that digger robot. It just makes clearing out stuff so easy. Yeah, they're very, very efficient at clearing and making a space for whatever. Sergio, would you like a cup of tea? I mean, you're actually pretty happy. You're actually, you know, kind of enjoying life at the moment. So we won't have to force feed you tea. I guess, like, we always do have the backup if someone's unhappy, someone's in danger of you know, a mental break or whatever. We can just send them to drink tea. That works. Okay. Cal said they will only be consumed to fulfill their recreation need, and there are other ways to fulfill that, such as TVs. Don't they try and do it? Do they not try and do it to improve their like mood or whatever? But okay. Well, we can make the tea and then we can sell the tea if no one drinks it. I guess if it's counted as a recreation thing rather than as a drug thing, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah. I'm surprised that the chemical fascination people don't drink it. Although I've never seen them drink it, but that doesn't say they don't, because I don't necessarily know everything they are doing. Oh, we can probably stop that for the moment as well. Exotic's goods trader has turned up. They'll buy a panda. I don't really want to sell the pandas until they're a bit older, though. Tim Hortons. Let's see what the exotic goods trader has for us today. Not much. No animals that are fun. We have some Glitterworld medicine. We've actually got quite a lot of that, so I don't need it. You know what? If the tea's not going to be the most popular aspect of the colony, we'll sell 150. That gets us 9. Jeez. That gets us a lot of money there, which is great. Yeah, go on. You can... We'll just take nearly 1,000 silver. Right, if we... That's going to annoy me because it is one too far down. A robot will come and pick it up. I haven't made a second lightsaber yet because I don't know how. I am not actually. Neither of these planes are level, but well. I have no idea how to make another lightsaber. We are kind of trying to figure out how we would go about making another lightsaber, but as of yet, haven't got one. Oh, Huntsman, you need your gun back. Where did the ACR go? think that was yours. I think it's close enough if it wasn't. I think that was the one you were wielding before, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good gun, so that'll do the trick. Yeah, I mean we're into September now. The good, well, I say the good thing about where we live in the on the planet is the growing season goes for most of the year. Uh-oh. I think the game's crashed. Yep. Damn it. Haven't had it crash for a while. So this is one of the downsides that we do get running a heavily modded Rimworld, is sometimes it goes for a little bit of a crash when it comes to autosaving. Don't quite know why that one had an accident. Now, I'm going to say, when this does crash, this might take a little while to reload. Again, heavily modded has its moments. I'm actually surprised that that is the first crash we've had of the game. I'm quite surprised because I have a lot of mods. There's a crap ton of mods, so I'm surprised that's the first one. It does seem to be, if it is going to crash, it crashes when it's an autosave. I don't know whether it's trying. I don't know whether that autosave was going to be followed by something, and it was the thing that comes after it that's crashing. We will probably have lost a little bit of progress. It'll probably have gone back to whenever it last saved, because this is an Iron Man, or whatever. I can't remember. I think it's called an Iron Man on here, whatever. Save file. So it will go back to, yeah, 8, the last point auto-saved. I think it saves every day. So we might have lost a little bit. It might possibly have saved the game before crashing. There's a little slither of hope. It's not a big slither. There is a little slither of hope that it might have done that, but I don't think it will have done. From past experience with Rimworld and crashing when saving, yeah. Now you get to see the long process of before. If I'm running late for, well, I say I can't be running late. But if I'm running late for a Rimworld stream, I'm in trouble because the game takes bloody ages to load, which I get. Actually, it's not been too bad. I'm thankful I have seen that one. I've seen it take a lot longer than that to load at times, so that's relatively nice. You know, I can't complain too much at the end. This bit here will also take a little while, you know, to get through and everything, and that's, you know, fair enough. It will do whatever it wants to. Here we go. Right, we are back. Where were we? Yeah, we lost about a day. Oh, we lost... okay, we lost maybe a little bit more. We lost the expansion in the storage cave. God, how terrible. Thankfully, it's not exactly like it's difficult to do. Alright, we'll do that. I'll do that. I don't really want to dig that one out because I've got those lined up. Noodlebrain asking, how is my day? My day's not been too bad. I've helped Carly with dog walking, and then I got home and did editing and stuff. Yeah, it's been an okay day. It's been a bit chilly over here. Well, I say that. It's been an unusually warm winter so far. So when now it's actually acting like winter is a bit strange. But yeah, it's not been too bad. Apollo's behaved himself. The cats behaved themselves up until this evening. Dagon, I'm looking at you, who's half asleep and not paying any attention. But oh, game, what are we doing? I'm now not trusting this game in the slightest. Who knows what it might end up doing? Do we still have? I've just realised. Actually, no, it's fine. So what we'll do, I they're going to do that. I was going to haul this out, but they're going to go and put it next to the... down wherever it is here and auto turn it into bricks. So we'll just haul these chunk, or we'll just get someone to go and power up the old concrete maker, and that will be fine. Right, expand. Actually, let's not expand that yet. We're just going to give it a second to let them deal with... Well, I'd say we'd deal with those chunks. I mean, it's not the most critical thing. It's just trying to minimise some of the need for carrying things around. I don't know whether that means they're going to go and dig... Hoping it's not going to dig the wall out. Might be quicker to do it that way. Don't know, actually. No, I didn't think it let you put them where it was where... I didn't think it let you put flooring where it'd need to dig out extra stuff. It doesn't. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. Tortoise is doing a great job, a grand job of cleaning out all of the... all the everywheres, to be honest with you. Petrol head, at some point you're going to go make that. When you're done with that, we need some more cowboy hats, because it does get very warm in this part of the world. As I said, we get very nice mild winters here, which means we can grow almost all through winter. But that does mean that in the summer it gets very, very hot. So we will get someone building that. The big concrete shed of... all we need is a big dragon, and we've just got, you know, that cliche loot pile going on in our cave. Well, Christian Sweden is on the... oh, we did lose 1,000 silver. Well, I lost 1,000 silver because of the crash. I do have 12, only 13,000 and enough drugs to make a lot more. There's a lot more. I mean, there's enough sort of stuff to sell to make more silver. We're at the point now, silver-wise, where we can pretty much buy whatever we want. There's not much we couldn't get if we wanted it, if something came up for sale. As far as mods go on here, I don't know how many I have, but it must be like 50 or 60 probably. The vanilla expanded stuff alone is a lot. I mean, can we have a look without risking crashing? I mean, that's nowhere near all of them, because that's only showing you ones with various settings. There's a lot more than that going on. Yeah, it's a huge amount of mods. To be fair, I haven't played vanilla Rimworld in a very long time. I mean, it's so weird going back to it, having played the plethora of incredibly heavy modded Rimworld. It's just to be fair, it's also like Minecraft. I like Minecraft. When I play Minecraft, I play the very, very heavily modded versions, and I don't really play normal. So I don't know what the normal one is even like these days, because it always has to be immensely modified. And yeah, Rimworld is very, very similar for me. It's so much more fun when you have a million mods installed, because well, you just get loads more interesting things. Hell, I really like this little mining setup. This is a fun little thing. Have we got any? I don't know if anybody is making concrete. Maybe. Exotic goods trader. Hello, exotic goods trader. Tim Hortons, you know the job. You go over there. I mean, Clarkson, H2G2, Tim Hortons, they just hang out in the quarry all day, just doing their thing. Right. We will buy a lot of that from you. I think this was the trader we got last time. Oh, I got so much psychite tea, actually. Let's just sell a bunch of that. Oh. Do you have anything more fun that we can buy? Yeah, yes, you have advanced components. Fantastic. We'll buy that. And the rest of your stuff is not particularly exciting. Let's just do that. Well, we have now got... I mean, we really don't need all that Glitterworld medicine. There's so much. We actually have more Glitterworld medicine than normal medicine. Oh, that was something I did sort of schedule. Right, make that. We actually do need to start making more. We've got more glitter. It's the only time I'm ever going to say this. We have more Glitterworld medicine. We actually have 82 Glitterworld medicine. That's a lot. A lot more Glitterworld medicine than we have normal medicine. Oh, do we? I did have. I just remembered. This is my train of thought has gone on a wander. How does this work? So this isn't like the shelves, the storage shelves that we have. I'm curious to see what they're like. Where is... Oh, we have to build another one up here, aren't we? That should cover all the extra space, if anything wasn't. So these should store clothes. I don't know how many clothes. Hello, Dagon. At least you're more gentle when you jump on me than Cass, where I get stabbed. Cass has quite sharp claws, doesn't he? You're quite gentle. And Eve is... Eve is somewhere in between. Cass doesn't do it intentionally. I think Cass is just a little bit nervous. Well, not nervous, but Cass is kind of thinks about it and is a bit odd with his way of jumping up. He's not nowhere near as delicate as the little kitten, who is actually being well behaved. See? If you behave, you don't have to get plonked on the floor, do you? Well, we're storing cow. This is just storage for cowboy hats. Well, this is fine. Free up the storage shed for other stuff. We should probably leave them making concrete for a while, anyway. So yeah, actually, to be fair, the storage cave where we just dug actually didn't open much bug spawning, as much bug spawning opportunities as you'd expect. Now the thumper is going to stop them. I hope. I guess there is a chance. Oh, for God's sake. We just went zoot again. Where did it blow up? Oh, it blew up the guest bedroom. Well, that's not the end of the world. Oh, did we leave it on taming animals? That's on taming the platypus. Has it forgotten? No, we're still trying to tame the platypus. That's fine. Oh, Huntsman. I love how Huntsman's still pretty injured. Oh, Sergio Turbo is pregnant! Hey! Good news! We will have another FailRace colony baby on the way. Who is that? Sergio and... Oh, Christian Sweden. Two relatively new additions to the colony. Relatively. Newer additions. To the colony. And there is going to be another baby on the way. That's quite cool. Do we have... Oh, there's loads of colonists. I've got firefighting priority 1. Mostly because I forget. That's just because they join. We do very much have Lancia Electronics here. It's not great, is it? Do you actually blow up any wires? Nah, it's all good. It's not that helpful. Who's lacking? Oh, Huntsman's lost a weapon. Huntsman, you keep dropping your bloody ACR. It's over there now, right? Get your ACR and then go back to farming or whatever it was. You haven't needed it. Like we said, we've had one infestation. I was going to test the kill box, by not sending the planes out if we get raided. But we've not had to. We've not had anything come for us, which is weird. Especially, I said, after last week, we had stacks of stuff go on last week. Oh, we've probably done that at some point, shouldn't we? Yeah, we had stacks of raids last week, but this one, I mean, they clearly can... Well, A, they can clearly still happen, because I haven't changed any settings since last week, and the infestation event counts as one. Sometimes you just get a quieter time. It does happen with Rimworld. Sometimes the storyteller is a little bit more chill. Today, apparently, they are having a more chill. Maybe it was because of Murder Truck last time, where the game was like, oh, hold on, things went a bit weird. So, maybe it decided to give us a little break. Goz Cannon is there, doodly on the floor. Fair enough. I don't know what it's a doodle of, but, you know, why not? Why not go around and draw on the kitchen floor? What are you... I mean, thank you, Mr. Sumo. There's an almost finished helmet. Are people drinking tea yet? No. I think what Calgor said was correct. So the tea is actually for a recreation need as well. We have so much stuff they don't really need it. But it does mean, I guess, if anyone is having like close to a mental break, I can just get them to go and smoke some weed and have some tea, and they'll kind of chill out. Like it's an easy way to please everyone, right? You know what we're gonna do? Banana. We're going to go and park the vehicles. We're going to move the vehicles about a bit and see what happens. You know, Starflight basics. We should need that. We should get that at some point. Right. The truck. There is no one around for this to go wrong. Right. Murder truck is parked. Unload banana. Banana! Get in Bolin the tank. The littler tank of the two that we have. Right, tank. Let's get a move on before anybody wanders out in front of it. Honestly, moving vehicles is just the most dangerous thing we do here. Now. Okay, that works. Turn that off. Unload banana. You know, you can go. If you're tired, I'm not having a tired banana driving my tanks. It feels bad. It feels far too dangerous. I mean, we could try and get get one of the Abrams. We could aim. You know what? I mean, that feels like that might feel like a goal for next week or next stream. Try and build one of the Abrams tanks. And then we would... Oh, that's how the autosave works. I think if we got the Abrams tank, would we have... Is that a Russian? Is the KV-1 a Russian tank? Does it actually have... Doesn't have any information on it. I'm pretty sure that was a KV-1. That's the Tiger, which is the German tank. I think that's a Russian tank. Not sure. We'll have tanks from all over the world. Unfortunately, we can't build a Challenger. Unless there might be a challenge, it might come to the game at some point, which would be cool. But if we, I think there's Chinese tanks, possibly. I can't remember where I saw it, where I thought I saw it was. But yeah, we need to get a Challenger tank, and then we've got all the variety of different. Different tanks around the place. Oh, do granite blocks... granite blocks might not deteriorate if outside. Does anybody know? I feel like they wouldn't. I mean, they've got no health bar, so... Maybe... If we built some shelves out here, we could store the granite blocks that come out of that machine. That could help save us some space as well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I can hear cat chaos as well. I should be worried. Yeah, no, I am worried actually, yeah. I could just hear... I'm going to guess. It's not a Cass, because he's fast asleep on the bed again. It's not an Eve. She's fast asleep on the bed, so it's a Dagon. Right. Oop. Okay. Clear all of that. Granite blocks. Go on, Princess Lado. You can build these shelves. Oh, There goes the angry Roomba. Off to get charged, probably. I don't know. Fantastic. I mean, I love having all the mechs just working away at night. It's brilliant. We could put a shelf inside Petrol's head. Just fill Petrol Head's bedroom with granite. That feels a bit mean. It does feel a bit mean. But I mean, I say the downside, but the aesthetics, they want a terrible bedroom. So I guess the worse you make it, the happier they are. I don't know. Both Petrolhead and Banana are the aesthetics that just don't want a nice bedroom. Tim Horton is just chilling out. Tim Horton is 80 years old at this point. I mean, old age is going to catch up with him. It's actually going to be a very sad day if we don't get off the planet before Tim. If old age beats Tim Horton, it'll be a very sad day because Tim Horton has been invaluable, really, to this colony. So yeah, hopefully nothing will happen. I mean, of course, we don't want anything happening to Tim Hortons. It would be a tragedy if it did. But he is definitely getting old. I mean, Tony's also quite old, 71. Let's go through the colony. So Zav is 26. Can't see. Banana is 53. Oh, who's got married? Oh, it's not, well, it was never going to be Huntsman and Noodle, was it? Oh, not married, they're engaged. Christian Sweden and Sergio Turbo have got engaged. I mean, I think, as H2G2 and Clarkson, are they engaged? I think they are. Yeah, they are. All the couples have got engaged, except poor Noodle. Oh, God dear. I was going to go through ages. Vanessa's 45. Tim Morton is 80. I see anyone older. Caleb is 54. Firebird is 27. Noodle 48. Blindar's 28. Huntsman 32. 43. We've got no real crate. HDG is only 21. 50. Oh, Longbow's 27. Danger Man's 18. Danger Man relatively young. Sergio's 20s. Jimmy's 17, actually, Christ. D's Nuts is 33. James Clark's only 20, Christ. Noodle, of course, is 4. Christian Sweden 36. Cowbell 17. Petrolhead's 50s. Yeah, we've got no crazy. I mean, Tony's quite old as well. Everyone else relatively young. How old is Drake the dog? Go Frenzy. It's all just good stuff going on at the moment. Drake the dog is 14. Christ. You have had quite the life, Drake the dog. With Squirrel's the oldest at 112, and Tom the tortoise is 49. But yeah, Squirrel is the oldest. But that doesn't really count. The Thrombos live for a very long time. Oh, we've got a platypus! It is here! To the outside pet area we go. Who will the platypus be? Well, I think it'll be Tommy. Tommy, you've been reborn. You have been reborn as a platypus. Welcome. Welcome to the colony. You can join the FailRace zoo, pretty much, that we have going on here. You won't have heard that, but there was a hell of a meow from a Dagon, who I should point out doesn't meow. Well, not really. She's a sort of very quiet squeak because she's a kitten. But that's the loudest I've ever heard her meow. Now, what a collection of animals we have in here. I also we have all of these really interesting animals and a guinea pig. Oh, do we have any other fun wildlife? No, not at the moment. There's quite a lot of rhinos and I mean, we could get a lot of eating if we needed. We started looking like we were getting a little bit low on food. we could just go and use aircraft to hunt rhinos and bison and buffalo. To be honest, I could probably send out a kill squad of people as well. We could test, like I said, we could test the tank out, but I feel like if you shoot a buffalo with a tank shell, there's probably not much left to eat afterwards. It's kind of like, what's the point in hunting that? I guess it's a way to test it. It could be a good way to test one of the technicals, because these don't actually fire shells; they fire just just machine gun bullets. Well, depends on what one actually. Anti-aircraft, what's that? That's a rocket launcher. What's the pipe organ? Well, I mean, I know what it is in terms of guns. A van equipped with the IFV machine gun turrets and multi-barrel anti-tank missile launchers. I mean, it sounds fun. It sounds fun. I do also love this thing. This is brilliant. The battering ram. A truck equipped with ancient heavy cannons. It's just like... You've just got old school cannons mounted in the bed of a pickup truck and going to use that as a... I mean, it works though as like a breaching weapon. Oh, for some reason. That one. Oh, well, I forgot is probably the better reason. I just forgot. We can also build, because we're always... Basically, we're always needing steel, right? And seeing as... So we're always needing steel, but we're always needing steel to rearm vehicles. Might as well store more steel down here. We've got so much steel on the go now, which is good. We need it. The fact that we've not had to send... We've got 11,000 steel. Yeah. What's helped massively is that we've not had any... We've not had to use any of it, basically. Well done, Gauss Cannon. Good work carrying that stuff around. A bit of harvest going on. Yeah, I'm not going to move the last tank while people and animals are loading that shelf with steel. That feels like I'm just asking for trouble at that point. I don't quite know how that stuff there works. It doesn't really feel like it's... Wait, I can rename the clothing rack. I mean, it's funny, but I'm not sure it's any use. Well, it does look like it's been a relatively quiet time here. It has been a relatively quiet time here at the FailRace colony. We took out some bugs. We found an engine. Completed a quest. We drove the truck. To be fair, we used the truck for its proper purpose. We did use the truck for its proper purpose of, you know, carrying revolver. Admittedly, I don't think we quite needed this giant death truck to carry 10 revolvers. I think we could have fit it somehow, some other way. To be honest, I think the characters could have just held them for the most part. But we have a truck, so therefore we're going to bloody use it. So there was that. We did use that to good effect. No brain. We can. You know what? We will call a clothing rack Chris. I don't know. Why not? Oh, we had a game crash. Dagon was naughty. You know. I feel like we hit a bunch of the... Oh, speaking of Dagon being naughty. Hello. That's a big yawn for a little cat. Are you here to be naughty again? You are, aren't you? Oh, dear. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, a platypus! I'll take it. Fair enough. Back in the colony somehow. Vanessa, be aware of my poisonous paws then. Revenge is coming. Oh, we will. One night the platypus shall be unleashed. Wherever it's gone. There it is. He's just having a nap. He's just having a nap over there. I mean, I don't know if platypuses are valuable in this game. Maybe we could breed platypuses? Platypi? I don't know. I don't know what the plural. I would assume it's just platypuses. I don't know. Don't know. Never had to ponder that one, if I'm honest. But yeah, we've had a couple of short circuits. It has been, though, generally a relatively calm time. We've not had to do a crazy amount. We've got the car park built. We've got so much steel. We've got more steel than we know what to do with, which is helpful. Will help in arming and rearming all of the tanks, because they burn through it if we ever go to war. If we ever need to fire them up, they will chew through the steel very quickly, as does the jet. But it only had one bug infestation to deal with. So there we go. Oh, we can. You know what, Danger Man? Oh, wait, you're going to sleep. You're cooking, so you can go. Tony, you're going to get a chance to drive a tank. Alright. There is nobody about to run over, other than James Clarkson. Oh, you know what? Let's maybe get the tank out here, and then let James Clarkson load the steel. And then when they're out of the way, then we can move the tank into position. It's a little close. Come on, we've got to try and park them nicely. Look at that. Turned off. I mean, it's a cool selection. Like, it is a cool selection of vehicles here. Yeah, next time out, we are going to aim to build an Abrams, I think. M1 Abrams will be the way to go. And then we'll have a collection of warfare machinery that I'm sure we will need to use next time. I don't think we're too powerful to get raided. Honestly, I don't think, like, not much has changed for us since last time. In terms of wealth. And in terms of power, nothing has changed. In terms of wealth, we've just got richer. We've got a crap ton of components. We've got a load of steel, a load of silver, and so on. But actual defences-wise, nothing's improved since last time. We're no heavier defended than we have been. But, yeah, there we go. That is going to be the end for this evening's streams. I apologise for the slight technical issues, shall we say, that we had today. I don't quite know what was going on with good old Rimworld. You know what it's like. Oh, it's not even Rimworld. Rimworld, well, outside of one crash. Yeah, had a few tech issues. OBS is still having dropped frames. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it'll be better. But yeah, that will be it for this evening. I'm going to be back on Friday. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. I'm not sure. I have a few ideas. There will be something streamed on Friday. Might be back on Saturday. I'll probably be back on the weekend for some more Rimworld. I don't quite know what day though. Depends on what's going on. Yeah, thank you all for spending your Wednesday evening here. Of course, a very, very big thank you to everybody who donated. It is very much appreciated indeed. So yeah. Until next time, a goodbye.